This is Fredericktown Black Cats football on KDKZ Channel 18.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Black Cat football on KDKZ Channel 18. Week 9 and the last week of the regular season. And if we got a good one for you, the 5-3 North County Raiders have invaded Fredericktown to take on the 5-3 Black Cats. Chuck Piniel, my partner alongside. This should be a very interesting matchup. Two very evenly matched teams. It should be a good ball game tonight.
Yeah, both teams, North County's really improved. I think they've been playing a lot better, and Fredericktown's just really starting to get healthy and hopefully we can get our starters back in there and see what they can do before districts.
We got some late information, got a late scratch on Patrick Klein for tonight. It looks like he's going to be done for the season, so we'll see how the defense and the offense adjust to that. And North County with wins over DeSoto, Hillsboro, Farmington, Windsor, and Potosi look to improve on their record tonight. Stay tuned for the coin toss and the opening kickoff right after this.
Battery problems. It happens every time you want to do something. You just want to mow the yard, right? You've got to make it to that big meeting on time, and your watch quits. You got to be somewhere, and your car won't start. Right in the middle of a conversation, and the battery conks out on your cell phone. For every kind of battery.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Black Cat football. We are underway here as the North County Raiders have kicked off to the Black Cats. They took over 1st and 10 at their own 32. First play from scrimmage, a run by Royer, gets out to the 43-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 1, and we are underway here. Chuck Piniel going to be a great game here tonight. Great ball game.
I hope so. North County's got a lot to play for. Fredericktown needs a little help in districts to move up, but North County really needs to win.
Grimminger puts a man in motion, hands off to Proffer off the right side, breaks the tackle, gets out across the 45, gets out to the 48, enough for a first down. Good run by Proffer. They line him up in the slot, put him in motion to the far side. Grimminger hand off, he turned the corner and made first down yardage. A late scratch here this afternoon. Patrick Klein was deemed unfit to go, and it looks like he will be out for the rest of the season with that shoulder injury. Grimminger again in the shotgun. He's got 4 wide receivers set, 2 to each side. Here comes a man in motion, fakes the handoff to Sawyer. Grimminger goes straight ahead across midfield, gets out to the 47, 48-yard line. The handoff was to Royer that time. Check it. He'll gain 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6 from the North County 47.
Senior night here at the high school, too.
It is senior night. There's a lot going on around the league, too. We'll keep you posted of all the games. Black Cats in the 4 wide receiver set again. Here comes Sawyer in motion. Grimminger rolls to the near side, looking for a receiver, throws to the far side over Proffer's head, and he was looking for a flag as he was hit at the 37-yard line. A little premature, incomplete. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 6.
Good coverage by North County. Had a man on everybody and had a deep safety over the top.
The North County Raiders have been pretty stingy this year, point-wise. They haven't given up a whole lot. Their defense has been very strong. Here we go. We go trips to the far side. Nope, 2 and 2. Grimminger puts Proffer in motion this time, fakes a handoff. He'll go straight ahead, breaks a tackle at the 45, gets to the 40, tries to turn the corner to the outside. He put it on the ground, get out of bounds. And the ball luckily got out of bounds at the 36-yard line, as Grimminger put it on the ground, but the ball bounced out of bounds before number 20, Eric Thompson, was able to get on it. So it will be 1st down Black Cats at the 36-yard line of the North County Raiders. Got a break early.
Got a real break. North County's playing, looks like 4 or 5 on the line and playing a deep safety. He's probably 25 yards off the line back there.
A lot of teams have gotten burnt by Carocas this year, and they're not going to let that happen. Grimminger takes it in the slot, looks out to James Royer as he came out of the backfield at the 34, overthrew him, incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10. One other big game around town tonight. Cardinals, an opportunity to clinch tonight and go to the World Series again.
That would be nice. Great comeback from last week when we were here. We left it was 6-1, I believe.
Absolutely. Grimminger in the shotgun again. He puts Proffer in motion. He hands off to Proffer on the far side, turns it to the 35, gets down to the 30 and thrown out of bounds there. They'll spot it at the 29. Move. It'll be 3rd down and 4, it looks like. 3rd down and 4. Good run by Proffer. They'll give him 7. It'll be 3rd down and 3. So go 4 wide receivers again. Crocus and Sawyer to the far side. Royer and Proffer to the near side. Here comes Sawyer in motion. They fake the handoff, give it to James Royer. He breaks it inside the 30, down to the 29. Royer drives forward to about the 21-yard line. Good run by James Royer.
Good hard run.
First down, Black Cats.
Pick up the first down there.
As we go along, we'll try to explain the district points system to you tonight. I think my partner has that figured out, and we'll see if we can explain that and see where we're going to end up in the district here. Grimminger in the shotgun. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Now he's going to keep it. Breaks across the line of scrimmage, sidesteps a man. First down, still on his feet, down to the 5, and a flag comes in late.
Might have a horse collar there on him.
Grimminger gets down inside the 5 to about the 4. We'll see what the flag is all about. Who goes for the Cardinals tonight?
Horse collar. I believe it's Lynn tonight, isn't it?
I think it is. We'll keep you abreast of that game as the Cardinals try to clinch and go to the World Series against the Detroit Tigers.
Lynn against Zito.
Yep, Barry Zito. That's right. The revived Barry Zito. It's going to be half the distance to the goal on the horse collar, so it'll be 1st and goal from the 2. Grimminger still in the shotgun. He's got Royer back there. He puts a man in motion. Hands off to Sawyer. Turns the corner, spins, dives into the end zone. Touchdown. Fredericktown Black Cats strike first. 9:38 to go, first quarter. Handoff to Sawyer. He spins his way in the end zone. Touchdown Black Cats.
That's wanting a touchdown there. Good hard run.
Ty Burks on to attempt the extra point.
Got hit once, spun out of it, and dove for the end zone.
That's a good way to build some early momentum, is get a good drive, score, put points on the board. Grimminger waits the snap, ball down, kick is up, and it is good. 9:38 to go, first quarter. Black Cats strike first. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with more Black Cat football on KDKZ Channel 18.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Fall's finally here. Time to hit the outdoors, and Ward's Farm Center has got you covered. They've got muck boots to keep you warm and cozy, food plot mixes, lime, fertilizer, spreaders, and drag harrows. Ward's Farm Center is also your full-line big game headquarters with ladder stands, hang-on stands, and ground blinds, including the all-new VS360, the biggest and baddest ground blind in the industry today, and all the accessories you'll need for a successful hunting season. They're all at Ward's Farm Center in Fredericktown. Check them out today or give them a call at 783-3100.
Girls getting down on the farm.
Welcome back to Black Cat Stadium. The Black Cats.
Oh, there you go.
And welcome back to Black Cat football on the Dawkins Broadcast Group. Black Cats strike first. 9:38 to go, first quarter. A very impressive run by the Black Cats.
Very good. Way to come out of the gates. Go right down the field. North County come out in a little different defense than we've been seeing. Didn't seem to bother us too much, and see if they switch it back up to try something else to stop us.
Ty Burke set to tee it up at the 40-yard line. 3 men deep for the North County Raiders. Looks like Jonathan Staben, 23, Jacob Whitwell. And I can't get the number of the guy in the middle yet, but we will. Hello, everybody out in TV land, and welcome to KDKZ Channel 18 football. Ty Burke set to tee it off. Ball is in the air.
24. Tyler Curtis.
Curtis takes it at the 17, breaks it across the 20 to the 25, thrown backwards to the 24. They'll spot it at the 26, 1st and 10, North County Raiders. And here comes the defense of the Black Cats. Defensively, they're set by Cody Mintier, Ryan Morgan, Corey Sorg, Nick Ortel is the front line. James Royer, Nathan Allgaier, Jake Karokis are the linebackers. Caleb Royer, Christian Parsley, Justin Sawyer, and Zach Proffer will set the defense for the Black Cats tonight. Black Cats missing Patrick Klein. They'll put Christian Parsley out there tonight to cover his duties, and Klein is done for the season, and he will be missed.
See all them seniors, a lot of people to replace for next year, a lot of seniors this year.
Compton under center, takes the handoff, hands off to the fullback, to the tailback. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, still drives forward, gets out to the 29. Good run by Thompson, and he will carry the load tonight along with Seth Nichols and Garrett Kaufman.
Yeah, Coach McDowell, he's kind of came into the league. You know, he was a quarterback, always wanted to pass the ball, and he's kind of figured out you got to get that run started before you can throw the ball.
Compton under center, takes the snap, pitches to the tailback. 22, he gets across the line of scrimmage, breaks a tackle out to the 30, dives forward to the 34. 22, Seth Nichols on the carry. Gain of about 5. It'll be 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2 for the Raiders.
Cardinal game is underway. And it will be Lynn against Zito. Compton again under center. High formation. Hands off to the tailback straight ahead. Nothing doing. 4 Black Cats there to meet him, and the ball hits the ground, but they will say it's down.
Yeah, I think that was Nathan Agar on the blitz there. Got him before he ever got back to the line of scrimmage, stopped him for about a 2-yard loss.
Played by the defensive line as they were able to surge through there, get back in the backfield, stop the tailback. So North County will have to punt as Justin Sawyer drops back to his 25-yard line. Number 4, Wyatt Compton, he's also the quarterback, back to punt. They bring a man in motion. Now they bring him tight to the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. Gets off a good spiraling kick. Takes Sawyer back to the 20. Takes it at the 15. Steps across the 20 side. Steps a man to the 20, 25. Gets out to the 27 and thrown backwards. They'll spot it at the 29. Black Cats will take over there 1st and 10.
He catches a lot of balls on the roll, don't he?
A lot of games going on around the league. On our sister station, AM Froggy 96, Afton is at Farmington tonight, and a bunch of other games around the league tonight. Right there.
Bunch of Bowling Green at Central, Maplewood at Transportation, and Law. I don't think I've heard of that one. DeSoto at Potosi, St. John at Caruthersville. Caruthersville, that's a good team down south. Lutheran South at Windsor, Perryville at Herky.
Set to go here with the 4 wide receivers set again. Grimminger in the backfield with Royer. Takes the snap, puts a man in motion, fakes a handoff, traps back to James Royer. Get out to the line of scrimmage. You might get 1. They'll say no gain, 2nd down and 10. Tried that play several times so far. Put a man in motion from the far side, bring him to the near side, then trap back with Royer to the far side. And North County says nothing doing. The famed 4 wide receiver set for the Black Cats. Now they have Proffer in the slot to the near side. Royer in the backfield. Now they put Proffer in motion. They fake the handoff. Grimminger rolls to the near side, looking down the field, way down the field. Throws across the middle and almost intercepted there. 2 Black Cats almost had it. And number 23, Jacob Whitwell, right there to break it up. He put the ball up in the air, and another Black Cat, Caleb Royer, almost caught it.
Yeah, good coverage. Somebody was right on him, too. They're playing pretty tight coverage with a real deep safety, making sure we don't get burnt deep, or they don't get burnt deep.
Brings up a 3rd down and 9, Black Cats. Grimminger again in the shotgun. No man in motion this time, back to pass, straight back. Looks across the middle to Sawyer, caught right at the 1st down marker at the 40. See where they spotted it. Will be a 1st down, it looks like, from here. Good catch by Sawyer, just a little down and in, just enough for 1st down yardage.
Yeah, playing a little different defense than hardly ever see. You got 5 linemen, 1 linebacker, 4 backs playing man-to-man, and 1 deep safety.
Looks like Sawyer's got a little stick-em on them hands tonight. We're going to need him. 4 wide receivers set again. Now he puts Proffer in motion from the near side, fakes the handoff. Grimminger going to keep it across the line of scrimmage. He'll gain 1, thrown back by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 North County Raiders. Good play by number 75, Sean Morris.
Yeah, good job filling their gaps. Everybody stayed at home, didn't go for any of the fakes, and filled the gaps real well on that play.
And the linebacker, Seth Tiffenauer, in there on the tackle. Whew. Look at that, 59. Drew Forbes playing the nose tackle there. Big boy.
Yep.
We don't have a stat on him, but he's a big boy. Proffer comes in motion from the near side. Grimminger back to pass, looks down the field, way down the field, got Sawyer, overthrows him at the 33-yard line. He had him open that time. The help came late from Jonathan Stabenow. Had man coverage out there, and Sawyer got him behind him, and the safety was a little late getting over there. That would have been a first down.
Yeah, he got a first down, but it's going to be hard to score on a big play because he's playing so deep.
So far, they've baited him a few times with Sawyer and Proffer, but they haven't gone to that, try to run that play that gets Karokas open down the middle. So we'll see how that works. 3 wide receivers to the near side. Grimminger back to pass, straight back, looking down the field for Proffer. Intercepted at the 35-yard line by number 4. He gets out across to the 38. Wyatt Compton, the quarterback, also playing free safety there, stepped over and intercepted the ball that was intended for Proffer. Good defense.
I believe that was exactly the same play. They just turned around and ran it to the other side.
North County was all over it. A couple more games, St. Charles and Hillsboro, Cape Central at Festus. Here, North County is here at Fredericktown, and Perryville at Herculaneum tonight. We'll keep you abreast of all those games as we go along here tonight. See if they posted them over here now. The scores. North County breaks the huddle. Now Compton will be in the shotgun. One tailback puts a man in motion from the far side. Will fake the handoff, trap back to the tailback, number 20, Seth Nichols. He'll go nowhere, maybe lose a yard. Lose about a half a yard. It's still going to be second down and 10. Nick Ortell on the tackle. Good play by the defense. Compton looks at his wrist for the next play. They go 4 wide receiver set with Eric Thompson in the backfield with Wyatt. Here comes the blitz. Compton straight back to pass. Flag comes out. Compton looks down the middle. He's got a man coverage, and it could be a flag there also.
Doesn't matter. He caught it.
And it's caught at the 30-yard line at the 29 by number.
Illegal motion against North County.
Black Cat's got a break there. Man coverage, and there could have been a flag down the field as the defender bumped the wide receiver before the ball got there, but nothing doing. They'll bring it back with an illegal motion plus a penalty. Black Cats draw a break there. They'll march it back 5. It'll be 2nd and 15. Black Cats came on the blitz, left single coverage.
That's all we play, single coverage.
And
man to man, we play no deep safety in this.
Almost got burned.
We got a Sawyer. They kind of turn him loose to blitz.
Compton in the shotgun, takes the snap, goes straight back. Looking. Now he's going to tuck it and run, and he's pursued there by the lineman. Gets out across the forward. Oh, and an excellent spot to the 47. Wow, good play by Compton. Wyatt Compton. There's nothing down the field, so he tucked it and decided to run. Ryan Morgan and Nathan Allgaier trying to chase him down, and before they could get to him, he gets out to the 47. Going to be very close to a first down.
It's a little short.
It's going to be 3rd down and 1. See what they do here. Go with the I formation. Compton under center. Takes a snap. Hands off to the fullback. Breaks a tackle to the outside. Gets first down yardage at midfield. Dives forward to the 49. First down, North County.
They run by number 22, Seth Nichols.
Good play by Nichols that time, number 22, the fullback. So he broke it to the outside, turned the corner, got enough for first down yardage. Inside Black Cat territory at the 49. 23, Jacob Whitwell checks into the game at fullback with Eric Thompson at the tailback. Hands off to the fullback straight ahead, dives forward, gets a couple. It's going to gain about 3.
Nathan Allgaier on the tackle.
Good play by Allgaier after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7 at the 47. North County
wide.
mixing it up pretty good. 4 wide receiver set this time. Compton in the shotgun. He's going to keep it. Sidesteps a man, breaks a tackle to the 45, gets down to the 41. Good play by Compton as he sidestepped a man.
Mentier flew through the line there and sidestepped him.
Cody Mentier had a bead on him, but Wyatt Compton was able to sidestep him. Gain of 3. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. Next play comes in as Stabenow and Isaac Smith go to the far side. 1 wide receiver, Caleb Warden, comes to the near side. Power I formation. Compton under center. Takes a snap. Hands off to the fullback. 22, nothing doing. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Might lose a yard.
Allgaier again.
Good play by the defense again. Nick Ortel and Nathan Allgaier. Allgaier having a pretty big game so far tonight.
So far, last.
A loss of 2, 4th down and 5. Now they'll call it 4th and 4. North County will go for it, you were saying?
Last regular season game for the boy here.
It is senior night, so wanting to go out with a bang here and have a big night. Fakes the handoff, rolls to the far side, looking to throw. Looks down the field, overthrows his receiver at the 25. Man coverage out there by Royer. Pass intended for Isaac Smith. Overthrew him at the 25.
Turnover on down.
So they'll turn it over. Black Cats will take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
That was a pretty pass, just a little overthrown. Boy.
Good defensive stand. Pass like that, trying to get it over the receiver, you got to have over the defender. Yeah, a little more touch on it. Here comes the Black Cat offense again. They lead this ball game 7-0 with 2:49 to go first quarter. Now Nick Ortel comes as a wide receiver to the near side with Proffer in the slot. 2 wide receivers to the far side. Sawyer comes in motion. Grimminger keeps it at the line of scrimmage. Sidesteps it to the 45. Still on his feet to midfield. Gets out to the 49-yard line of the North County Raiders. Good run by Jeremy Grimminger, the quarterback.
Sneaky fast.
Yes,
Boy,
he is.
You're always getting a good burst on that step. Flag on the play.
The yard marker's going back to the line of scrimmage, so it must be a flag, a personal foul against the Black Cats. Didn't see that one. But a big, after a gain of 5, they'll march it back. A spot foul. It will be a personal foul, so it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. So it'll be 1st down, 1st and 17. It was from the spot of the foul, so they'll march it back 15 yards, so it'll be 1st and 17.
I didn't see that one.
I didn't either, from the 26. 3 wide receivers stacked to the near side. There they go. Grimminger looks for a man. Got Sawyer across the middle.
Ooh, a little behind him.
Throws it behind him at the 40-yard line. Had Sawyer open there on the coverage there. Jonathan Stabenow was there, but Sawyer was open as he came back across the middle.
Yeah, they're getting a good job of running the same routes, just mixing up the personnel and getting different guys in different spots.
Now Nick Ortel as a wide receiver to the near side. Proffer in the slot. 4 wide receivers. Grimminger back to pass. Throws across the middle to Sawyer at the 40-yard line. Complete there. He'll get to the 41, get part of it back. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 13. A big 3rd down here as they need to get to the 45, 46-yard line for a 1st down. Ortel again in here. They take out Royer. Caleb Royer. 4 wide receivers set. Grimminger rolls to the far side, looking down the field. Throws hard across the middle.
Oh.
Almost picked off by number 6, Isaac Smith. Threw behind Sawyer. Again, he tried to get his hands on it, knocked it up in the air, and Isaac Smith almost intercepted it. It looked like he was trying to knock it down instead of pick it off. The defender there.
Yeah, kind of bounced off one guy first, off a North County guy even. And 6 is, 25 yards off the line every play.
Austin Smith back at his own 28, set to punt.
He's got a good look at every play, I can tell you that. He comes up hard on the run, too.
Set number 7, Jonathan Stabenow, back at his own 27, waiting to receive this punt. Austin Smith at his 28, takes the snap, gets off a kick off the side of his foot, bounces at the 35, takes a Black Cat bounce inside the 25, all the way down to the 21. North County will take over there, 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line with 1:35 to go first quarter. We'll keep it right here as the North County Raiders come onto the field to take over after that punt. Any updates yet?
Yeah. Central's ahead of Bowling Green 7-0. Farmington's ahead of Athens 7-0, and St. Jude's ahead of Crothersville 7-0.
You got a handle on this on these district points and where we, and not only we, because for North County it's a much bigger game really points-wise than it is for us.
It's a much bigger game because right now they're in third place in the district, and they'd like to stay there because if they drop the fourth, they're going to end up with the Sykeston Bulldogs, but hasn't lost a game yet.
Ouch. Two wide receivers to the near side. I formation. Compton under center. Takes the snap. Pitches to the tailback, to the fullback. Turns the corner. Gets out to the 20 and no more. He'll barely get back to the line of scrimmage.
Flags
Fly in everywhere. And that could be against number 2, Garrett Miller. We'll see what happened here. As it looked like maybe one of the North County Raiders gave a forearm to one of the Black Cats, and it will be a personal foul against the North County Raiders. Going to march him back, and the young man's lucky. Was it 2 or 5?
They didn't toss him, did he?
22. It's Seth Nichols, and that'd be a big loss for them if they lost him because that's one of their
they might be
running backs.
Going to lose him.
I haven't heard from the PA announcer yet or from the referee if he's been ejected from the game, but it was definitely a flagrant
I think he
hit.
is. He could be.
And that would be a huge loss as Seth Nichols has carried a big part of the load for the North County Raiders this year.
Personal foul against them. He's out of there.
They did eject him?
22 is out.
Wow. 1:22 to go first quarter, and North County has lost a good one in their running back, Seth Nichols, as he's been ejected from this game for a flagrant personal foul to one of the Black Cats as he forearmed one of the Black Cats. Did you get to see a direct punch? Our producer Freddie Dawkins says it was a direct punch to the Black Cats. So a big loss for the North County Raiders.
More than one through seen it too. There was 2 flags and went immediately.
Let's see how the North County Raiders handle that. Compton in the under center, hands off to the fullback straight ahead. He'll gain 1, maybe 2, as Black Cats swarm to the ball. Jacob Whitwell on the carry. He may get 1. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10. He got back to the line of scrimmage. There is a penalty on the play. Face mask against the Black Cats.
5-yard variety.
Got a buzz. So it'll be 2nd down and 14 for the North County Raiders, and they've got me out of a rhythm here. Compton in the shotgun, back to pass. Now he rolls to the near side, still looking. Now he tries to go back across the middle. Black Cats chasing him everywhere. Tried to pursue by behind, broke the tackle, gets out to the 30, to the 35, still on his feet to the 40, dives forward to the 43. And what a great second effort by Wyatt Compton. Gets all the way out to the 43-yard line. Escapes a bunch of Black Cats there and picks up a very important first down.
Got some new guys back there in the defense, too. Brock O'Neill over there on the far side.
What does that do to the savvy of your team when you're trying to get rolling and then you lose one of your big tailbacks?
I never had that happen.
2 wide receivers to the near side, 3 to the near side. Fakes the handoff. Now Compton's going to keep it. Gets out to midfield. Sidesteps a man driven backwards at the 50. They'll spot it right on the 50-yard line.
Going to tell somebody's going to have to step up, give somebody an opportunity to.
A gain of 6.
First quarter after 1, Black Cats on top, 7-0.
Into the first quarter. Black Cats lead 7-0. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and be back with the second quarter on the Dawkins Broadcast Group.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Next time you need quality gas and convenience items, pull into your Murphy's USA location in Fredericktown and Deloge. They have great quality gasoline and they always save you more. Plus, they offer other convenience items to get you on the road quickly. Murphy's USA would like to take this time to thank you for your business and loyalty. Murphy's USA at the Fredericktown and Deloge Walmart locations in Southeast Missouri.
And welcome back to Black Cat Football on the Dawkins Broadcast Group. Just about set to go here for the start of the second quarter as the North County Raiders make their way on. Have you had an opportunity to check out the Black Cats football games on KDKZ Channel 18 or Froggy96online.com? Go to either one of those websites, pick the sports tab, and watch the game of your choice. This would be a good one. Compton back to pass. Straight back, hit hard, and down he goes at the 43-yard line. Big hit by Jake Karokas as he came around the outside. Wyatt Compton didn't see him coming, hit him hard. A big loss there. A loss of 7. Going to be 3rd down and 10 again as they get back to the original line of scrimmage. Check out each and every game every week on KDKZ18.com or Froggy96online.com and pick any game you'd like to watch. This would be a good one. There's been some good hitting so far. Compton under center, back to pass. Fakes, now hit, and down he goes again, still on his feet at the 40, and a flag comes in. See what that's all about. They are talking to the Black Cats. It could be against
face mask again.
Karokas or one of the linemen. They're throwing out some souvenirs here, and the fans are going crazy. It will be against the Black Cats.
Helmet to helmet, maybe, hey?
A hit to the helmet. That is a personal foul, so that's a big one there. That'll be 15-yard penalty. Going to put them very close to a first down. We'll move it to the Black Cat 45, and it will be a first down as they'll move the chains.
After 1, 0-0 Cardinals.
Black Cat football available all year long on both websites, so tune us in. This will be a good one to watch as one of the North County Raiders has been ejected with 1 minute, 20 seconds to go in the game. Seth Nichols in the first quarter, check it, and he was one of their big tailbacks. Compton under center, back to pass, looks to the far sideline, caught at the 40, dives forward to the 38, number 7, Jonathan Stabenow.
Looks like they lost their tailbacks, really started to open up their offense a little more passing the ball.
They'll spot it at the 39. It's going to be 2nd down and 4 for the North County Raiders. Come one wide receiver set to the near side, Isaac Smith. 1, 2 wide receivers to the far side. 2 men in the backfield with Compton. He rolls to the near side, looks down the field. Caught at the 25 is number 6, Isaac Smith.
Young Brock O'Neal out here on the coverage.
I was going to say, the youngster Brock O'Neal has been called to duty here with the loss of Patrick Klein.
Yeah, and Isaiah Smith fell down on the play, actually got back up and continued his pass pattern to make the catch. 2
wide receivers to the far side, I formation, Compton under center. Here comes the blitz. Handoff to the tailback straight ahead, dives forward to the 20, might get down to the 19. No, they'll spot it right on the 20-yard line. Eric Thompson on the carry, gain of a couple, gain of 4. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 6.
That was a good play call because they were had if he came right through the line on the blitz.
Blitz was coming from the far side, and they ran it back straight up the middle. Compton under center again, I formation. Hands off to the fullback, straight ahead, breaks the tackle to the 15, turns the quarter to the 10. He'll walk in the end zone, touchdown, North County Raiders. Jacob Whitwell broke it to the outside, went into the end zone untouched. Good play by North County, good blocking up front.
Good blocking up front. They kind of picked up the blitz that time, sealed the guy off, and cut it out to the outside.
North County's on the board, 10-16 to go, second quarter. Whitwell gets him on the board as we await the extra point here.
Left-footed kicker.
That's the wide receiver, Whitwell. He will take the extra point here. Snap back, ball down, kick is up. Line drive, kick, it is good. 10-16 to go, second quarter. North County gets on the board. We have a tie ball game. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with the kickoff on the Dawkins Broadcast Group.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Rates are at an all-time low, and now is the time to refinance. First State Community Bank offers fixed-rate home financing for terms up to 30 years. And with a fixed-rate mortgage, your monthly payment and interest rate will remain constant for the life of your loan. Get access to equity in your home or lower your monthly payment. Contact First State Community Bank today and ask about a fixed-rate mortgage. First State Community Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Apply for your fixed-rate loan at fscb.com.
And welcome back to Black Cat Football on the Dawkins Broadcast Group. Just about set to go here for the start of the second quarter as the North County Raiders make their way on. Have you had an opportunity to check out the Black Cats football games on KDKZ Channel 18 or Froggy96online.com? Go to either one of those websites, pick the sports tab, and watch the game of your choice. This would be a good one. Compton back to pass. Straight back, hit hard, and down he goes at the 43-yard line. Big hit by Jake Karokas as he came around the outside. Wyatt Compton didn't see him coming, hit him hard. A big loss there. A loss of 7. Going to be 3rd down and 10 again as they get back to the original line of scrimmage. Check out each and every game every week on KDKZ18.com or Froggy96online.com and pick any game you'd like to watch. This would be a good one. There's been some good hitting so far. Compton under center, back to pass. Fakes, now hit, and down he goes again, still on his feet at the 40, and a flag comes in. See what that's all about. They are talking to the Black Cats. It could be against
face mask again.
Karokas or one of the linemen. They're throwing out some souvenirs here, and the fans are going crazy. It will be against the Black Cats.
Helmet to helmet, maybe, hey?
A hit to the helmet. That is a personal foul, so that's a big one there. That'll be 15-yard penalty. Going to put them very close to a first down. We'll move it to the Black Cat 45, and it will be a first down as they'll move the chains.
After 1, 0-0 Cardinals.
Black Cat football available all year long on both websites, so tune us in. This will be a good one to watch as one of the North County Raiders has been ejected with 1 minute, 20 seconds to go in the game. Seth Nichols in the first quarter, check it, and he was one of their big tailbacks. Compton under center, back to pass, looks to the far sideline, caught at the 40, dives forward to the 38, number 7, Jonathan Stabenow.
Looks like they lost their tailbacks, really started to open up their offense a little more passing the ball.
They'll spot it at the 39. It's going to be 2nd down and 4 for the North County Raiders. Come one wide receiver set to the near side, Isaac Smith. 1, 2 wide receivers to the far side. 2 men in the backfield with Compton. He rolls to the near side, looks down the field. Caught at the 25 is number 6, Isaac Smith.
Young Brock O'Neal out here on the coverage.
I was going to say the youngster Brock O'Neal has been called to duty here with the loss of Patrick Klein.
Yeah, and Isaiah Smith fell down on the play, actually got back up and continued his pass pattern to make the catch. 2
wide receivers to the far side, I formation, Compton under center. Here comes the blitz. Handoff to the tailback straight ahead, dives forward to the 20, might get down to the 19. No, they'll spot it right on the 20-yard line. Eric Thompson on the carry, gain of a couple, gain of 4. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 6.
That was a good play call because they were had if he came right through the line on the blitz.
Blitz was coming from the far side, and they ran it back straight up the middle. Compton under center again, I formation. Hands off to the fullback. Straight ahead, breaks the tackle to the 15, turns the quarter to the 10. He'll walk in the end zone. Touchdown, North County Raiders. Jacob Whitwell broke it to the outside, went into the end zone untouched. Good play by North County. Good blocking up front.
Good blocking up front. They kind of picked up the blitz that time, sealed the guy off, and cut it out to the outside.
North County's on the board. 10:16 to go, second quarter. Whitwell gets him on the board as we await the extra point here.
Left-footed kicker.
That's the wide receiver, Whitwell. He will take the extra point here. Snap back, ball down, kick is up. Line drive, kick, it is good. 10:16 to go, second quarter. North County gets on the board. We have a tie ball game. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with the kickoff on the Dawkins Broadcast Group.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Wayno's in Fredericktown is heating things up with the best seafood anywhere. Boiled shrimp and crab legs are available all the time at Wayno's. Wayno's has great oysters on the half shell too. Call for availability. And gumbo is always available at Wayno's. Want to try something different? How about gator tail? And Wayno's is the best place to get a variety of po' boys. Try their seafood combo platter too. Fish, alligator, frog legs, calamari, scallops. Oh, it's so good. Wayno's in Fredericktown on the Courthouse Square.
Black Cat football available every Sunday at noon on KDKZ Channel 18. And like we talked about earlier, also available always online, each and every game. Froggy96online.com and KDKZ18.com. You ever get an opportunity to watch the games yet, Chuck?
If I watched or listened, I might not come back, Dave.
Oh, Chuck. Chuck Piniel does a great job for us. How about them camera guys? Matt Dawkins on the sideline for us. Joe Keane on the wide angle. Ashley Cable on the sidelines tonight. Our producer, Freddie Dawkins Jr. And a big thanks to the big guy, Fred Dawkins Sr., back running the board for us at the station.
We're one big happy family in this little room tonight.
How about that? We are crowded in here tonight. As the kicker missed the ball, and the ball will actually roll back. And the Black Cats dive on it. Number 11, that's Philly, I believe, as he was heads up there, as nobody was going after the ball. The kicker went to kick the ball at the 40. It spun off the side of his foot, actually spun back inside their own 40, and Chris Philly wisely dove on that ball and actually gained a couple more yards.
Yeah, I think that would have been our ball no matter what, because they can't touch it until it goes 10 yards, but...
So Black Cats take
pretty
over
wild kick.
1st and 10 at the North County 38-yard line. They get a break here in good field position. Put Sawyer and Marshford in motion. Grimminger going to keep it. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Driven backwards to the 40-yard line. Might lose one.
Good play by Trevor Mason there, filling the hole.
Grimminger on the keeper. No gain. They'll say he got back to the original line of scrimmage. And Nick Ortell's been... called into duty here on the offense. He's been running the wide receiver on the far side. They took Caleb Royer there out of the game. Now, Karokas and Sawyer come to the near side. Ortell and Proper put Sawyer in motion, handoff to the far side, turns the corner, gets to the 35, to the 30, still on his feet and hit hard, and down he goes at about the 25-yard line. They'll get in.
That's why Big Nick's in there right there. You see him level that guy out there on the outside to open it up to go around the corner.
They're going to spot it at about the 23-yard line. First down, Black Cats. They're on the move inside the North County Raider 25. Good run there by Sawyer.
Almost like putting another lineman out there with Big Nick.
He's a big kid. What do you think he goes, about 6'3"?
Yeah, at least.
Two wide receivers to the far side. Grimminger rolls to the near side. Looking down the field. Caught at the 10 is Sawyer, and out of bounds he goes at the 10-yard line. Good catch by Sawyer. Good play by Grimminger there as he rolled to the near side, and the only one that was going to catch that ball was Sawyer because he threw it. If he doesn't catch it, it goes out of bounds.
Right.
Yeah. Good play by Grimminger.
Just outside the 10-yard line.
They'll spot it just outside the 10. 1st and 10 Black Cats. They can't get a first down without scoring here. Sawyer in motion, hands off to Royer. Breaks a tackle at the 10, gets inside the 7, down to the 6. James Royer, keep those feet moving. Gets down to the 6-yard line. It's going to be second down and 6. Just outside the 6-yard line, so we can get a first down without scoring here. Two wide receivers to the far side, to the near side. Here comes Sawyer in motion. Hands off to Sawyer, tries to turn the corner, steps back inside, touchdown. Owen hit after the play. No flag. As Sawyer had his motion stopped in the end zone, and it was hit by number 7, Stabenow, but no flag. Black Cat strike again on the run, a 6-yard run by Sawyer. And Ty Burks comes in for the extra point.
Yeah, good blocking up front that time, sealing that edge.
Grimminger will hold. 8:49 to go, second quarter. Black Cat strike again. Ty Burks ready. Grimminger Snap back, ball down, and a flag comes in. It looks like North County jumped. See what the referee says. Healthy referee over there on the far sideline, to say the least.
Offsides, North
It will
County.
be offsides against North County, so they'll move it up a couple, or half a yard or something. Can't go very far.
No, half the distance to that goal line.
From the 2. We'll be offsides North County. We'll try it again from a little closer. Ty Burks has been doing a good job kicking this year. Very stable. Last year had a lot of problems. But this year gone to the soccer style and he's kicking the ball through the uprights pretty good. Now we're set to go here. Grimminger with the snap. Ball down. Kick is up. And good. 8:49 to go, second quarter. Black Cats strike again. Extra point good. They lead this ball game 14-7. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with the kickoff on the Dawkins Broadcast Group.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Are you wanting a peaceful getaway featuring wonderful entrees? Then Vance Vineyards and the Twisting V Grill east of Fredericktown is your destination. The Twisting V Grill is featuring 2 for $22 menu items every Wednesday. Choose from meatloaf, blackened tilapia with Cajun cream sauce, buttered pork chops, smothered chicken with bacon, or chopped steak with mushrooms with caramelized onions and gravy, plus award-winning wines and a setting so peaceful and tranquil. It's like no other in the area. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 11 to 8, Fridays and Saturdays from 11 to 9, and Sundays 11 to 4. Visit Vance Vineyards and the Twisting V Grill east of Fredericktown.
And welcome back to Black Cat Football on KDKZ Channel 18. My partner has an update from the Cardinal game.
Yeah, it looks like we got 2 on, nobody out. Second and third, nobody out. Bottom of the second.
Matt Dawkins bringing you a zoom up of the press box here. Chuck Pinion, my partner, alongside Freddie Dawkins Jr., our producer, and we're all jammed into one box here tonight because of a lot of coverage here for the Black Cat North County game. And Ty Burke set to kick it off from his own 40-yard line. Kicks a high kick. Runner takes it at the 25 across the 30,
dangerous.
breaks the tackle to the 35. Good run by Isaac Smith.
Them short, high kicks on the sideline are dangerous because you only got to beat 1 or 2 guys down the sideline. You can be gone.
Check it. That was Stabenow with a good run. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 North County at their own 41.
Yeah, caught it in the air. Got a good head of steam coming up the sideline. That's a very dangerous play for the Black Cats.
Cardinals got a little momentum going, you said?
A little momentum. That's what we need. See if we can get a score in here.
Couple runners on in the, what inning, second?
Bottom of the second.
North County breaks the huddle with a forward wide receiver set. Compton in the shotgun. He's going to keep it. Steps across the 40 to the 45, still on his feet. Drives out to the 48. Good run by Compton. Almost like having another running back there as agile as he is. Gets out to the 48. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. Eric Thompson, the lone man in the backfield with Compton this time. 4 wide receivers set again. Compton in the shotgun, looks across the middle, looks down the field long. Sawyer there, hit hard at the 25, caught by the wide receiver, Isaac Smith. Sawyer right there, nothing he could do but take his legs out from underneath him when he came down. Good play by North County, moved the chains down inside Black Cat territory to the 25.
Pretty big, good-sized boy right there.
Yeah, Sawyer couldn't do nothing about that. He couldn't go up and challenge him. He just had to let him catch it and then take his legs out from under him. 4 wide receiver set again. Compton back to pass. There comes a blitz. He sidesteps it, gets around it. Nathan Allgaier trying to bring him down at the 25. He'll dive forward to the 23. Good play by Compton on the scramble there. The blitz was coming from the near side, and he avoided it and gained 3. It's going to be 2nd down and 7. Inside the 25 to the 28 to the 23-yard line. Compton in a shotgun again. Fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it. Good play by the defensive line.
Good play right there. By Brian Fingers, they he was holding it in him, seeing if he ought to give it to the running back or pull it out and take it on his own. And Fingers had hold of both of them, I think. So
that play right there has been a real challenge for the Black Cats. It's been tough. It's always tough when the quarterback, he'll stick it in the gut of the tailback and then hang on to it, and then he decides, depending on what defense is coming, whether he'll pull it out or give it to the tailback.
That was what was so hard about the old wishbone.
Tough to defend.
Tough to defend.
Good play by Brian Fingers as he held on to the quarterback, took him down. Now Compton in the shotgun, looks for a man to the far sideline, caught it to 10, spins forward, dives to the 5. They're going to spot it right on the 5-yard line. It's going to be first and goal, North County.
Yeah, Christian Parsley on the coverage there. Give him a little room, but may come up and made the tackle. But we're not playing nobody too close tonight on defense.
Good play by the wide receiver, Caleb Warren, as Compton threw it to the outside where only Warren could catch it. Then when he did catch it, Parsley had him there. He dove down to the 5, first and goal, North County. Compton under center. Rolls to the near side, going to keep it, tuck it and go. Step into the end zone, touchdown, North County. Good run by Compton. Wyatt Compton on the 5-yard run, touchdown, North County. 6:28 to go, second quarter. One extra point away from a tie ball game here again. Any updates?
Didn't score.
How about
was up the bases loaded and the pitcher up.
Barry Zito and Lance Lynn going at it tonight in St. Louis. Game 4, snap back, ball down, kick is up.
Ooh, I think he missed it.
And no signal. No signal from either one.
He said he gave it. The guy in the white hat's the only guy watching.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
The two guys that are back on the both goalposts aren't calling the play. The referee is.
There's nobody on the goalpost.
Calling it. They say extra point good. 6:28 to go, second quarter. North County on a 5-yard run from the quarterback, Wyatt Compton, has tied this game, and we await the kickoff.
They're actually short a man, aren't they?
Do you have to play a man down when that happens?
No, I'm on the refs, I believe, are down a man.
2 line judge? No, we just got 1. Backfield judge, line judge. No, we got them all. 1, 2,
ain't nobody standing
3,
on
4.
the goalpost back there.
1, 2, 3. Well, we do. We are short 1.
You ought to have an umpire and a back judge.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Good observation. That's why you're here. Just about set to go is Sawyer. Who's that back there with him? Proffer. And Aaron Proffer stand at their own 20-yard line as North County breaks the huddle now.
Central 20, Bowling Green 0, St. John 7, Crothersville 7.
Wow. Be nice for Central if Crothersville could.
Crothersville's a good team down there.
Get to the up man, and he goes down at the 40-yard line. Little squib kick, bounced high. Is that Ty Burks? Ty Burks fielded it at the 40. Went immediately down the spotted at the 41. Black Cats take over first and 10 there with 6:26 to go, second quarter. Senior night here. Also Breast Care Awareness month here in Fredericktown and around the league.
Red Ribbon Week. Too.
Red Ribbon Week next week. Proffer takes the handoff, gets back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 1. Only gets back to lose about a half a yard to be second down and 10.5. Ball right on the 40-yard line. So, you ready to explain that point situation? Have you figured it all out? Yeah, it's pretty close there. Central and St. John.
It's really close, you know.
Grimminger in the shotgun. Puts Proffer in motion again. Fakes the handoff. Grimminger on the keeper straight ahead. Breaks it to midfield to the 45. One man to beat to the 40. 35 sidesteps a man to the 30. Driven out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Good play by Jeremy Grimminger as he broke it to the outside. Nick Ortell leading the blocking out there.
He even put a couple moves on that time.
He did at the 45. He sidestepped the man and made him dive out of bounds and kept on going. Gets all the way down inside North County territory to the 26-yard line. First and 10 Black Cats. Nick Ortell again comes to the near side. 3 wide receivers to the far side. Proper comes in motion. They fake the handoff. Grimminger gets it off the ground. Got a man across the middle. Jake Kuroka, almost tipped it to himself at the 2-yard line. It was over his head. He went up with one hand, tried to tip it, and then catch it. Nice play for Kurokas, but incomplete. Grimminger just off the beat on that one.
Finally took that deep safety out of there and kind of caught him and got to run that play you've been wanting to see.
Yep. Now Ortel goes to the far side with Proffer in the slot. Here comes Sawyer in motion from the near side. Grimminger going to keep it straight ahead. Breaks it to the 15, to the 10. Sidesteps a man to the 5. Touchdown, Jeremy Grimminger.
Looking like a good game tonight, Dave.
The offensive line with a good blocking up front to break the original hole, and then Grimminger sidestepped a man at the 10 and walked in the end zone untouched. Touchdown.
Yeah. Been running one defense all night. The last couple plays, they switched it up and got burned almost got burnt the first time. Second time, they did get burned.
Ty Burks awaits the extra point here. Grimminger, the holder again. Now Burks is set. There's a snap. Ball down. Kick is up. And it's good. 35 points already scored here with 5:34 to go, second quarter. Blackcats strike again. They lead 21-14. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with more Blackcat football on the Dawkins Broadcast Group.
You're watching Fredericktown Blackcats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
At Check Please in Farmington and Poplar Bluff, they have the money you need today. They offer competitive rates on title loans up to $5,000, and they do payday loans up to $500 for your convenience. Check Please also buys scrap gold, silver, and coins. So stop by and see them today at Check Please, open Monday through Saturday. In Farmington, call 747-0900, or in Poplar Bluff, call 785-8900. Check Please. Get the money you need today.
Blackcat football brought to you all season long by Farm Bureau Insurance, Keith Roach, Branson Radford, Ward's Farm Center of Fredericktown, Murphy USA, Madison Medical Center, Vance Vineyards, and Barrett Jensen Chevrolet. Ty Burks tees it up at his own 40. A wild game here with 5:35 to go, second quarter. 21-14 Blackcats. Squib kick to the 30. They let it bounce there, picks it up at the 26. Drives forward to the 50, breaks a tackle to the, check it to the 45, dive forward to the 47, 1st and 10 North County. Good run by Tyler Curtis. Picked that ball up on a bounce at the 28, gets all the way out to the 47. North County takes over there. Good game so far, 35 points already.
Great game.
5:35 to go, second quarter. Good crowd on both sides as the North County Raiders brought quite a few fans down here to...
Yeah, they kind of showed up late, but there are a lot of people over there now.
They don't want to get out of their cars any sooner than they have to.
Can't blame them.
About 46, 47 degrees now.
About 80, 81 in here.
Compton in the shotgun, looks straight across the middle. Now he looks to the far sideline. Hit immediately there after the catch at midfield.
Good tackle by Zach Proffer over there.
Complete to Stabenow again at midfield. Hit immediately, and down he goes by Zach Proffer. A gain of 4, be second down and 6. Defense standing their own.
Yep, switch it up again. Looks like we're giving Carver back in the linebacker now, playing a little bit.
Sawyer will play the free safety spot. Man coverage here is Crocus to the near side. Hand off to the tailback. Breaks it across midfield to the 45. One man to beat to the 40. Now Sawyer comes over and takes him down at the 36. Good pursuit there by the Blackcats.
Yeah, kind of sealed us off on the inside and got around. And Crocus out here slowed him down for enough for Sawyer to come around there and make the tackle.
4 wide receivers set again. Jacob Whitwell in the backfield with Compton in the shotgun. Back to pass, straight back. Looks across the middle. Throws through the hands of number 5, Caleb Warren. Warden. Parsley right there on the coverage, incomplete. Bring up a second down and 10. North County from the 25-yard line, 25-and-a-half-yard line. excellent ball game, just what we expected so far in the first half.
Yeah, North County's probably a little disappointed, that their boy got thrown out already.
They'll miss him. Compton in the shotgun, takes a snap, rolls to the far side, looking down the field, looking, still got a man. They're caught at the 22. Gets down to the... Now they'll spot it back at the 24. He must have been out of bounds there at the 24-yard line. It's going to bring up a first down again for North County. Moving the ball pretty well at will there.
Good play calling by Jeremy over there. I guess he's calling the plays, but they're mixing up real well, keeping us off balance. Quarterback's throwing real good.
Compton again in the shotgun. One wide receiver to the near side, three to the far side. Compton going to keep it. Side steps a man at the 25. Gets all the way down to the 20-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 4, bring up a second down and 6. Play by Sawyer to bring him down after a short gain. North County now going with the hurry-up offense here. 2 wide receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. Compton in the shotgun, takes a snap, straight back to pass. Looks to the near side here. Got single coverage at the end zone, incomplete.
Royer on the coverage there, good coverage.
Jacob Whitwell there was the intended receiver, and Royer, good coverage at the goal line, incomplete. It's going to bring up a third down and 6. That man-to-man coverage, sometimes you get no help back there, so you're on your own.
We play a lot of it.
Good coverage there by Royer.
We have hardly any safety help.
Third down and 6. Compton in the shotgun, takes a snap. Straight back to pass, looking to the near side. Now he throws across the middle. Caught and hit immediately, and down he goes at the 12. Jonathan Stabenow.
Yeah, he expects a lot out of his corners out there. He expects to stay on a lot. It's pretty risky. We've got burned a few times all year, but
Zach Proper on the tackle.
For the most part, we've done a real good job all year long.
They'll spot it on the 12-yard line. Is it the 12? Why don't they have the chains? Something's up here. They're moving the chains back. Now they're moving them the other way.
It's a first down, though. Now
the ball marker. Now they need to move the chains because they can't. It's outside the 10. Here we go. Now we got it. Be first down, North County. They'll spot it at the 13-yard line. So first and 10 from the 13. This is a pretty good offense. They mix it up very well.
Mix it up real well.
Run to pass. Compton takes a snap out of the shotgun, throws across the middle. Good play by the defense there. As Christian Parsley there on the coverage, and a much taller wide receiver there, and Parsley was able to get a hand in there and knock it down at the goal line.
That's why a lot of times you see them getting a little room when you're out there on an island by yourself. You kind of give them a little room, try to come up and make the tackle instead of always being there trying to knock the pass down.
Isaac Smith probably got 3 or 4 or 5 inches on Parsley, but Parsley right there, man coverage, got a hand in there and knocked it down. So it's going to bring up a second and 10 from the 13. Compton still in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. Compton going to keep it. Breaks across the line of scrimmage. Still on his feet, drives forward. Big hit by the lineman there. Josh Howes come in and hit Sawyer pretty good there.
That was proper.
Was it proper?
Yeah.
Ended a play. Gain of, they'll give him 2. It's going to be third down and 8 at the 10-yard line. Need a big stand right here. Make him kick a field goal at least. 2 wide receivers come to the near side, 2 to the far side. Compton in motion again. Pick it up, fans. We need you here. Compton looks to the near side. Man coverage there. Royer breaks it up in the end zone. Good play as Jacob Whitwell there. Caleb Royer on man coverage.
If he doesn't get his head turned around there to look back at the quarterback, they can throw a penalty there. He got turned around good and knocked the ball down.
But he got turned around with center. Might have been an interception.
Yep.
Big fourth down here now as the fans come alive.
The crowd comes alive.
Wake up, boys and girls. Stomp your feet. Now they go back to the I formation. Compton under center. 3 wide receiver set. Compton takes it. Fakes. Now he rolls to the near side. Looks to the end zone. Throws to the far corner. And I believe it's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Isaac Smith, the much taller Isaac Smith, went up and took that ball away from
was a
Caleb Royer.
Heck of a catch.
A great catch in the corner of the end zone. North County strikes again with 2:54 to go. They're an extra point away from tying this ball game again. Compton was under center that time, and he rolled to the near side and had man coverage there in the corner of the end zone, and a good catch by Smith. Touchdown, North County. Snap back, ball down, kick is up, and it's good. 2:54 to go, second quarter. North County strikes again to tie this ball game at 21. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Be back with the kickoff on the Dawkins Broadcast Group.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Rates are at an all-time low, and now is the time to refinance. First State Community Bank offers fixed-rate home financing for terms up to 30 years. And with a fixed-rate mortgage, your monthly payment and interest rate will remain constant for the life of your loan. Get access to equity in your home or lower your monthly payment. Contact First State Community Bank today and ask about a fixed-rate mortgage. First State Community Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Apply for your fixed-rate loan at fscb.com.
Yeah, it looks like Central's all over Bowling Green. Looking at a few scores here tonight. Farmington's 20, Afton 7, Potosi 7, DeSoto 0, Hillsboro 23. Trying to get me moved around here. Hillsboro 23, St. Charles 14, John Burroughs and Maplewood. That should be a good game. 7-0. Two good schools, two small schools. St. John 14, Caruthersville 14, Herculaneum 13, Perryville 6.
St. John in a battle down there.
That's, like I said, that's a good, they're a small school down there, but they've been good the last few years.
Central winning, St. John tied.
Yep.
So that could affect the standings here.
It could.
North County breaks the huddle now, set to kick off.
It's a heck of a formula. It takes about 4 different things they throw in there.
Jacob Whitwell set to kick it off. He hits that one, spirals it to the
Let it go
30. It's going to go out of bounds
at
the 30. That'll be a penalty against North County. So Black Cats will take over 1st and 10.
At the 35.
At their own 35-yard line. So they gained 5 yards there on the penalty. See what the offense can do again here with 2:54 to go, second quarter. It's been a wild one so far. 42 points on the board already, and we're not through the second quarter yet.
Both teams getting up and down the field pretty good, moving. Not a whole lot of defense being played.
See who makes the adjustments at halftime on the defensive end and is able to shut off who here. Black Cats have had a tough time with that the last couple weeks. Grimminger in the shotgun. They'll go 2 wide receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. Royer in the backfield.
Open deep.
Grimminger takes a snap, rolls to the near side, looking down the field, throws across to Sawyer at the 47-yard line, hit immediately. And down he goes. They'll spot him at the 46. Be enough for a Black Cat first down. Move the chains. First down, Black Cats. Go with the hurry-up offense again. Ortel and Proper go to the far side, and Sawyer and Karokas come to the near side. Now Karokas steps out even further. Grimminger puts Sawyer in motion, fakes the handoff. Grimminger on a keeper straight ahead to midfield. Falls down at the 48, or he might have got another 5.
I think he might have tripped over his own player there.
Good play by Grimminger. He'll gain 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4. Ortel now comes to the near side. 3 wide receivers go to the far side. They put Proper in the slot. James Royer in the backfield with Grimminger in the shotgun. Proper comes in motion. Straight back to pass. Looks down the field deep, and he had him again and overthrows him by 5 yards. They had man coverage out there with Isaac Smith, and Jake Karokas was 5 yards behind him, but Grimminger overthrew him.
By 5 yards.
Yep. That had touchdown written all over it.
Yep, good strong arm, though. Threw that ball a long way. Good spiral.
I wonder why they went away from the deep man extra coverage there with the free safety. I'm glad they did now they stack them. The Black Cats stack them to the far side. Ortel comes to the near side. Here comes the blitz. Grimminger back to pass, looking to the far side. Breaks it now. Down he goes. Good play by the lineman, number 56, Seth Tiffenauer, as he sacks Grimminger for a loss.
I'm not knowing why he didn't really need to go out there. You know, they had a great pocket made for him, good protection, kind of just rolled out there and outside defensive end got a hold of him.
A loss of 7 brings the ball back inside Black Cat territory to the 43, and now the Black Cats will be forced to punt as Austin Smith waits at his 30-yard line. One man back for the North County Raiders. Smith takes it, steps into it, gets off a good spiraling high kick. Fair catch called for at the 25-yard line. Stabenow, fair catch at the 25. North County takes over there 1st and 10 at their own 25, and the Black Cats missed a good opportunity there as they got Karokas open deep.
Yep, let's see if we can hold them the last minute 29 here for the halftime.
The band makes their way to the field, and they will entertain at halftime on senior night in Fredericktown. Week 9 of the high school football season. 2 5-3 football teams. What could you ask for a better game than this? Tied at 21 with 1:29 to go second quarter.
It's turned out to be a great game so far.
We expected it to be. I formation. Compton under center. Now he sends one of the wide receivers to the near side to join another 3 wide receiver set. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Rolls to the near side. Looks to the 40-yard line. Caught and out of bounds at the 45. Checkett caught it at the 35. First down. And he steps out of bounds at the 40. So a good catch there by...
Good patience by the quarterback. Let the long, deep guy kind of cleared him. He come underneath, and he was wide open just by being patient.
That man coverage there. Sometimes you got to travel a long way, and you don't get any help. So you got to be on the move. I formation again. Compton under center. 3 wide receiver set. Takes a snap back to pass. Looks down the field. Looks way down the field. Throws it up for grabs. Christian Parsley tried to step in front of the defender there. Made a nice play at the 35 and knocked it down.
Yeah, good play. Ball kind of hung up, and Parsley kind of came underneath there trying to get the interception. And that's a big old boy out there. I don't know how big he is, but he's a lot taller than what we got back in the backfield.
Caleb Warden, but Christian Parsley made a nice play as the ball was up in the air. He was able to step in front of him and at least knock it down and almost intercept it. Now Compton in the shotgun, rolls to the far side looking for a man. Caught by Warden at the 45. They'll spot it right at the 45. Move the change. North County on the move again. 1st and 10 in Black Cat territory at the 45 with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. They got plenty of time to score here, especially if they keep moving the ball like that. Now they go 4 wide receiver set. Compton in the shotgun again. They roll the clock inside a minute 5. Compton takes a snap. Now he's going to keep it. Tries to get to the outside. Nothing doing. Black Cats run him out of bounds. 55, Austin Smith on his tail. Runs him out of bounds. They'll lose a yard. Maybe 2.
3.
Maybe 3. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Good pursuit by the defense that time. Austin Smith and company. North County no huddle. They'll go with a 4 wide receiver set again. Compton looks for a play from the sideline. Everybody checks the wrist. And we're set to go. Compton takes a snap. Straight back to pass. Looking way down the field. Got a man wide open. Overthrows him at the 20-yard line as Isaac Smith got in behind Christian Parsley there. Luckily, it was overthrown. He got it on the fingertips at the 20, unable to hang on.
Actually, I think that was
Black Cats dodged a bullet.
Over there.
Was it Warden?
I think so. Yeah, 6.
Ryan Morgan checks out of the game. 3rd down and 13, North County at the Black Cat 47. Compton takes a snap. Back to pass. Looks across the middle. Got a man at the 40. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Stiff arms a man at the 30. Knocked out of bounds by Zach Proffer at the 25. They'll spot it inside the 25 at the 23.
Missed a little tackle there. Give up about another 15. Plus the man got out of bounds. They didn't have to use a timeout or nothing.
Not wrapping up there, trying to hit him with a shoulder and think they're going to go down. They bounced off. Gained an extra 12 yards after the play. Now Compton in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. He takes a snap. Straight back to pass. Looks to the far sideline. Got a man there and overthrows him. Got it off the fingertips. Man coverage out there by Jake Karokas. Pass incomplete. Going to bring up a 2nd and 10 with 33 seconds to go second quarter. Need to stop them here going to the half tied.
Yeah, a couple big downs here defensively.
At the half, we will check the scores around the league for you, check on the Cardinal game and everything else that's going on.
I think you're going to have Coach Davis from the middle school and a baseball coach over here. Does 8th grade middle school
now
football.
Compton back to pass, straight back, look for a man across the far side. Oh, picked off. That Proper again. Proper read that perfectly at the 15-yard line as he jumped that route and almost picked it off. And with the speed of Zach Proper, I'm not so sure that it caught him. Middle school football.
8th grade. They had a good group come through. I think they went 7-3 in the 2 years at middle school.
Still doing baseball.
Yeah, baseball.
Black Cats can't. Fans come alive here. They snap the ball. Compton wasn't ready at the 40, and they down it at the 42-yard line. North County went to the line of scrimmage. Compton was looking around to make sure all of his players were set, and the center snapped the ball. Big break for the Black Cats all the way back to the 42-yard line.
That's a killer.
With 16 seconds to go, and now North County will take a timeout, and so will we. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with the end of the second quarter right after this.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Hi folks, Dennis Barrett Jensen Chevrolet in downtown Fredericktown. Whether you purchased your last vehicle from Barrett Jensen Chevrolet or not, I'd like to invite you by to visit our service and parts department. Any of our Chevrolet certified service technicians are ready to assist you. We're just off the Court Square, downtown Fredericktown, and see us where cars and service cost less.
Back with 23 seconds to go, second quarter here. Black Cat fans get loud.
Fourth down.
A big break, fourth down here. Compton back to pass, straight back at midfield. Heaves it up into double coverage there.
Knock it down.
Intercepted by Justin Sawyer at the 7-yard line. Compton threw into double coverage there, and Sawyer was there to make the interception with 15 seconds to go in the second quarter, and the Black Cats dodged a big bullet there.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't. I was saying knock it down because now you got it at the 7. You would have had it at the 42-yard line, and maybe could have ran a play going the other way, because it was fourth down.
Get an opportunity to catch it, though. Your eyes light up and you're going to catch
That's
it.
right. We'll probably take a knee here and go into halftime tied and be happy.
Grimminger goes under center now, and he will take a knee here surely with 15 seconds to go. Grimminger takes it, steps back, takes the knee, and that's going to do it for the first half. And a good one here in Fredericktown. Black Cats and North County Raiders tied at 21. We'll take a 3-minute timeout and come back with the halftime show on the Dawkins Broadcast Group. Let's do go ahead, I'll do it.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
It's the huge summer clearance event. Hi folks, Sean Waters here for Benning Ford in Fredericktown. The new 2013s are arriving and we have to make room. That means all 2011 and 2012s have to go. Up to $9,000 off select models. And did I mention 0% financing? That's right. Get to Benning Ford to take advantage of huge savings and 0% financing at the summer clearance event. Call 783-6432 or stop by Benning Ford where the deal is worth the drive. Or visit us online at benningford.com.
And welcome back to Black Cat Football on KDKZ Channel 18. Special thanks to our camera crew, Mr. Matt Dawkins taking a shot at us right now. Joe Keene on the wide angle. Freddie Dawkins Jr. producing us tonight. And Mr. Fred Dawkins Sr. back running the board for us back at the station. Along with Chuck Piniel, I'm Dave Ward, getting ready for the second half here. And Chuck Piniel, a very good game, just like we expected, talked about all week in the first half. And we expect the same in the second half.
They expect the same in the second half. North County, I thought they called a great game as far as mixing up, running pass, keeping us off balance. And Fredericktown's got a couple, short field. We never really have really no big plays, to speak of like we're used to. Usually in this spread offense, you get a big play or two. Most of the first half, they played a deep safety where they where we couldn't get our big play, and they kind of switched it up there towards the end, so we'll see how they come out here after half.
Ty Burks breaks the huddle. He has it teed up at the 40. Black Cats dodged a bullet to end the second quarter here as the ball was snapped without the quarterback being lucky, backed him up. So Ty Burks puts it in the air. Line drive kick, bounces at the 30, picked up there at the 28, across the 30, sidesteps a man to the 35, dives forward to the 37, and that's where the North County Raiders will take over 1st and 10. Jacob Whitwell on the carry there. 1st and 10, North County at their own 27-yard line. We're underway here in the second half. Sit back and enjoy a good one. If it's anything like the first half, this is going to be a nail-biter right down to the end.
Ben Truska on the tackle. I believe he's a senior, so we need to get his name out there.
On the special teams there. North County breaks the huddle, goes 2 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. I formation, Compton under center again. Takes a snap, hands off to the fullback straight ahead, breaks the tackle. Now caught from behind by Nathan Allgaier after a gain of 2.
Good play, going forward. Going forward to make tackles, that's what you want to see. He's looking for something.
Farmington trying to get him another win here as they're winning over Afton 20-7. That game available on Froggy 96.
They've been playing better, I think.
They have been playing a little better. They lost a tough one last week, though. Compton rolls to the far side, being pursued there. Throws to the far sideline. Caught, hit immediately. They will say he is in bounds that they spotted at the 36-yard line. Going to be short. Bring up a 3rd down and 1. Complete pass there to Jonathan Stabenow. He made a nice catch as he turned around and went up and got that ball, driven out of bounds immediately by Proffer. Or was that Royer over there on the far side? North County goes no huddle. They go three wide receivers to the near side. Compton in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Now he's going to keep it. Sidesteps a man at the 35. It's going to be very close.
Good job by Austin Smith to make him come back, cutting back into the linebacker, and Nathan was there to make the...
Allgaier slowed him down, and James Royer brought him down. Good pursuit by the Black Cat defense. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 1. Be a big stand right here. This is a gutsy call early in the 3rd quarter. 4th down and 1 at your own 36.
Yep, big play right here. Give us short field if they give it up.
You don't make this and you look back on this and lose this ball game. You look back on this play right here. So a big play here. Get into this game, fans, already. Let's go. Compton under center might be a keeper here.
Trying to get us offside.
Trying to draw him offside. Now he does keep it. Goes off the right side. It's going to be close. It looks like he will have it. They will spot it. I don't know. One referee spots it at the 40, about the 48. It's going to be very close. One on the far side was all the way up to the 49.
You give it a lot better spot than this guy did.
Yeah, it will be at the 48-yard line. It will be a 1st down. Move the chains as Compton kept it, went off the right side there and was able to pick up 1st down yardage.
Yeah, good job by the Black Cats for not jumping on those hard counts. So.
Yeah, we had a few of those last week where they jumped. Both teams jumped a little bit, especially now Compton in the shotgun. Keeper breaks it across the 45 to the 50. It's a foot race. Driven out of bounds, still on his feet at the 40 and drags Sawyer to the 36-yard line. Compton's a big kid and he's strong and he keeps them legs moving.
Kind of reminds you of the guy on the other side of the ball, don't it?
Sawyer got a foot at the 40 and he drug him all the way down to the 36. 1st and 10 North County. Every time we slow them down, they come up with something different. Now we go 2 wide receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. Thompson in the backfield. Compton going to keep it. Runs into his own man there and then drives forward to about the 34. Nathan Allgaier on the tackle again. Along with number 78, Cody Mintier. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7, North County. No huddle offense again. 2 wide receivers to each side. Eric Thompson in the backfield with Compton. In the shotgun, takes a snap, hands off to Thompson, gets to the line of scrimmage, gets out across the 30 down to the 28. Good play by Thompson. He was patient there and waited on the blockers to get ahead of him.
Yeah, Nathan got planted that time.
That'll happen.
Yeah, big 59 out there he's pointing out earlier. He kind of planted him in the ground there.
That's a big kid, Drew Forbes. Was he playing right tackle on offense? 2 wide receivers go to each side. Thompson still in the backfield with Compton. Compton going to keep it, go off the right side, breaks the tackle, gets down inside the 25, spotted at the 24, just inside the 25. Whoa. Chainmen tried to move without the other one. They almost fell over.
He's trying to drag him along.
They will move the chains. First down. Ball just inside the 25-yard line. Wyatt Compton piling up some pretty big yards here. Got to be careful here. There's about where the time where they try to take it down the field.
They've not been doing nothing too fancy this half.
Nope, not yet. They know they can move the ball on the ground, but every once in a while you got to slip a pass in there. Compton on the keeper, fakes the handoff. Now tries to go along, across the left side and hit hard and driven backwards by Royer. And Dakota Dowd. Big hit by Dakota Dowd there as he met him at the line of scrimmage. They're going to give him forward progress back to the line of scrimmage of the 25, so it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Dakota Dowd hit him, stood him up, and James Royer brought him down. North County checks the wristbands. Thompson still in the backfield with Wyatt Compton. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws to the far side, and underthrew his receiver. He looked like he didn't have a good handle on the ball. Tried to short stroke it out there. And
kind of slipped out of his hand there. Didn't get maybe halfway out there to him.
He was trying to hurry it before he had it. He had his arm back and cocked and threw it. When you do that, you just throw the ball in the palm of your hand, and it just kind of wobbles out there. Now they hurry up again, no huddle. Thompson still in the backfield with Wyatt Compton. 2 wide receivers to each side. Compton takes a snap, rolls to the near side, looking for a man. Now he throws down the field and caught at the 9-yard line. Perfect throw by Wyatt Compton. Jonathan Stabenow, his favorite receiver. A nice catch there as Compton threw it again to the outside where only Stabenow could catch it or nobody was going to catch it. So it's first and goal Raiders from the 8-yard line. Come up with a stop here or a fumble or something. North County moving at will here. 7:22 to go, 3rd quarter. Handoff straight ahead, spins, turns. It's 23. Jacob Whitwell going to gain a couple. Bring up a 2nd down and goal. They'll move it down to about the 6. Cody Mintier on the tackle. Somebody needs to punch a ball loose here. Referee rolls the clock. 6:56 to go, 3rd quarter. North County goes hurry up again. 2 wide receivers to each side. Whitwell in the backfield. No, it's Thompson in the backfield. Back to pass. Throws across the middle. Caught by number 6, Isaac Smith, as he went up to get that. Good coverage there by Royer, but the much bigger Smith was able to go up and get that and bring it down. Touchdown North County. We open up the 3rd quarter with 6:42 to go, 3rd quarter. North County strikes first. They lead 27-21 as we await the extra point.
Yeah, ran a little crisscross pass over there. The outside guy cleared out from underneath, and the outside guy came to the inside and was pretty open.
There was good coverage there, but the much taller Smith able to go up and get that.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Now the lefty Whitwell attempts the extra point. Snap back, ball down, kick is up, and it's good. 6:42 to go, 3rd quarter. North County strikes again. They lead 28-21. Take a 30-second timeout and be back with the kickoff on the Dawkins Broadcast Group.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Battery problems. It happens every time you want to do something. You just want to mow the yard, right? You've got to make it to that big meeting on time, and your watch quits. You got to be somewhere, and your car won't start. Right in the middle of a conversation, and the battery conks out on your cell phone. For every kind of battery.
Enjoying Black Cat football on KDKZ Channel 18. The phone number to the station, Freddie Dawkins Jr., is 701-9590. Let them know that you enjoy Black Cat football on KDKZ Channel 18. AM 1450 and 103.9 The Mix, all part of the Dawkins Broadcast Group of Missouri. We are glad to bring it to you each and every week. Our producer here, Mr. Freddie Dawkins Jr., Fred Dawkins Sr. back at the board, running the board for us back at the station, and Matt Dawkins on the sidelines bringing us some excellent shots from down on the sideline. Mr. Joe Keene running the widescreen for us tonight, as our other camera woman, Miss Ashley Cable, is on the sidelines. Line drive kick to the 40-yard line, breaks a tackle to the 45. Down he goes there. North County will take over first and 10 at their own 45 as Tristan Rosa caught that line drive kick at the 39, 6-yard carry to the 45. North County takes over there first and 10 with 3:53 to go, third quarter.
St. John Carruthers, 21-20 St. John.
Wow. Coach Stoles are sweating that one a little bit. North County in the huddle now. Black Cat defense needs a hold here. We need the first one to hold and break, then score. Could win this ball game here. Just seesawing back and point for point. That's a dangerous game. 3 wide receivers go to the far side, 1 to the near side. Compton in the shotgun again. Takes a snap. Now he rolls to the far side, going to keep it. Hit there, breaks the tackle. Going to lose 3 yards.
Good job by Cody Mentier cutting him off over there.
Cody Mentier and Nathan Allgaier again on the tackle. Good job, Ryan Morgan over there also, as they stretched out that line of scrimmage, giving nowhere to go and waited for the linebackers to get in there and help out.
You're learning, Dave. You're learning.
Stick around you long enough.
Yeah, a couple more weeks, you get it.
Yeah. 2 wide receivers come to the near side. Compton under center. Fakes the handoff. Now he rolls to the near side looking for a man. Caught at midfield, and he dropped the ball. Compton's favorite receiver, Jonathan Stabenow, caught the ball at midfield, turned his head upfield before he actually had it tucked in and lost the ball. Incomplete pass. That's a big one. Third down and 14.
That was close to being caught in a fumble.
It's a big play right here, Black Cat fans. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Hey, they listen. How about that? Third down and 14 here. A big play for the North County Raiders and the Black Cat defense. Compton in the shotgun. Straight back to pass. Looking down the middle. Still looking. Throws down the field. Just heaves it. Proffer there. Incomplete, but a great play by Proffer at the 30-yard line. If he'd have caught it, great, but it's going to bring up a 4th down and 14. Great defensive coverage there by Zach Proffer as he stepped in front of the wide receiver, and Compton really just kind of threw that up for grabs. I think McDowell, if I'm thinking like him, his thinking is there's going to be 4th down anyway. It's as good as a punt. Would have been back at the 25-yard line.
I say you got to pick up, try to get half of it on that 3rd down play, then try to.
Yeah, he really did kind of go for it all, didn't he?
Yep. You had good field position starting off at your 45-yard line. You need to do something with that.
Is that Isaac Smith back there to punt?
Yeah.
Sawyer all the way back at his 5-yard line. Bounces at the 25. Takes a Black Cat bounce back to the 30. Black Cats will take over there first and 10. Sawyer was all the way back at his 10.
Yeah, that was Warden on the punt.
Oh, it was Warden. Caleb Warden, number 5. It's hard to see. These old eyes don't see as well as they used to. Fred Dawkins, I know you're laughing at me back there, but you can join the crowd too. Black Cats first and 10. Ball will be just inside the Black Cat 30-yard line, so 70 yards to go here. 2:54 to go, third quarter. In a wild one here in Fredericktown, 28-28. Exactly like we expected. Black Cats no huddle. 2 wide receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. Grimminger in the shotgun. He puts Sawyer in motion. Fakes the handoff. Going to keep it straight ahead. Gets out to the 35. Sidesteps a man. Drives all the way down to the 39-yard line. Good play by Grimminger. He's learning to be extremely patient. He doesn't really take off for the line of scrimmage right away. He goes to the line of scrimmage, slows down, kind of waits for that block, and then breaks through it. I'm surprised that 5-man defense doesn't step up and try to stop that a little bit. Now he hands off to Sawyer, gets back to the line of scrimmage, tries to sidestep a man at the 38 and goes down. He's going to be just short. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd down and 1.5, maybe 2. We'll call it 2. 2:08 to go, third quarter. Any update from the ball game yet?
Oh, let's check that out.
Yeah. Black Cats no huddle again. Grimminger in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Puts Proffer in motion. Traps back to Royer. Steps it to the outside to the 40. Dives forward to the 44. It's going to be enough for a first down. Exactly what you told Royer to do was step back inside and go with your block. And he did. Picks up a first down at the 44-yard line. Move the chains. Black Cats on the move again. Under a minute 47 to go, third quarter. Grimminger in a hurry up again. Ortel back in the ball game to the near side. Proffer in the slot. 2 wide receivers to the far side. Puts Proffer in motion again. Fakes the handoff. Grimminger going to keep it. Hit immediately at the line of scrimmage. Going to lose one. Good play by the defense. 26, Tristan Rosa on the tackle. They will give him back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Black Cats in the hurry up again. They could catch this North County team subbing. They like to sub after almost every play, and if they hurry up a little bit, they could catch him subbing. Grimminger in the shotgun. Now he rolls to the far side, looking down the field, still looking, throws across the middle to Sawyer at the 40, caught. Dives down to the 37-yard line. Good play by Justin Sawyers. Grimminger threw a bullet at the 40. Grimminger stepped back into one, and Sawyer went up at the 40-yard line and picked it up. Dives forward to the 37, moved the chains again. Black Cats on the move once again.
4-0 still, Dave, is what I see. Ain't nowhere near the 8th or 9th yet.
I feel the love in the booth here. Grimminger puts Proffer in motion, takes the handoff, going to keep it straight ahead. Gets to the line of scrimmage, may get a couple. As he gets inside the 45, they'll spot it right on the 45-yard line, so a gain of 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7. See, every time they sub 2 or 3 guys here, we need to go to the line of scrimmage and be ready. Nick Ortel comes to the near side. Proffer in the slot again. James Royer still in the backfield with Grimminger. Puts Sawyer in motion. Goes with the end around. Tries to be patient. Now he's going to lose yardage back to the 40-yard line. Good pursuit there by the defense. Trevor Mason. Mason fought off his man Parsley. Or no, yeah, that's Parsley. Or is that Philly? Fought off Philly there, trying to block Mason, and Mason stood his ground, made Sawyer go to the outside, and then picked him off and tackled him for a loss. It's going to bring, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. An excellent ball game here in Fredericktown, tied at 28. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Nothing is better than a famous ice-cold root beer from Dog & Suds on Highway 67 at Cherokee Pass. That is, unless you order up one of Dog & Suds Texas Burgers or Coney Dogs. Dog & Suds is the original burger and root beer fun place to be, and they're now open in Cherokee Pass. Stop by Dog & Suds Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m., Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. Enjoy that great old-fashioned flavor of Dog & Suds, now open in Cherokee Pass.
As good a game as there is around the league tonight in Fredericktown. North County Raiders, Fredericktown Black Cats, 2 5-3 football teams locked up 28-28 as we start the fourth quarter. Grimminger in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to roll to the near side. Looking down the field. Heaves it down the field to Sawyer. Ooh. Knocked down by number 7, Jonathan Stabenow. He had Sawyer at the 17. Stabenow went up and knocked it down. Going to bring up a 4th down and 13.
Dangerous pass thrown into double coverage.
It really was. And we will bring on the punting team here. 4th down and 13 from the North County 39. Can he get a little squib kick here inside the 10?
Oh, yeah.
Angle it to the sideline. Austin Smith, the senior, set to go here, and Grimminger says we're short a man. Here comes Royers. He'll step in on the line. Good play by Grimminger to notice there was a man short. Austin Smith at his own 48. Takes a snap, angle to the sideline. He gets off a good kick. Going to bounce at the 20 to the 10. Bounces back to the 11. Good kick by Austin Smith. North County takes over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line. Let's see if the Black Cats can hold here.
Looks like Mr. Propper's getting a little tape on the ankle down here.
11:45 to go, fourth quarter. Locked up in a real good football game here, 28-28. Any news from the Cardinals, brother?
It's not. It's still early, Dave.
Well, still 4-0, our producer says. We'll refresh the ticker here and let you know some other scores around the league.
Yeah, just refreshed that, baby.
Okay.
Still St. John, Crowsville 21-20, Johnsboro 14, Maplewood 6.
North County breaks the huddle near. Now Compton under center. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to the far side, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. Now he shovels it off at the 15, runs over a man to the 17. Good play by Compton as he was in pursuit there and was able to throw it off to Eric Thompson, the tailback. A gain of 6, going to be 2nd down and 4. North County goes again with the no huddle. 4 wide receivers set again. Everybody checks their wrist. Compton in the shotgun. Got Thompson in the backfield with him. We need a big fourth quarter stand here. Takes it, fakes it. Now he traps back to Thompson. Good play there. Sidesteps a man to the 40. Still on his feet to the 45. To the 35. Dives out to the 40. Good play by Eric Thompson.
Big hole up the middle.
Good run there. So little guy's not real big. He looks like a fire plug out there, but he sidestepped a tackle at the 25. Gets all the way out to the 38, 39-yard line. 1st and 10. North County gets out of a hole. Needed a stand there, and they had him and let him get away. Compton under center. Here comes the blitz. Karokas dives in there. The tailback breaks it through a hole out to the 47, almost to the 48-yard line. Karokas came from the right side. The hole was available on the Karokas came from our right side. The hole was available on their right side, and they get it out to the 48-yard line. 2nd down and 2. North County on the move again. Just when you think you got them slowed up a little bit, they do something big. Now they go back to the power I. Compton under center. Fakes the handoff. Now he rolls to the near side. Got man coverage out here in pursuit, and down he goes at the 40-yard line. Ryan Morgan and others there. Ryan Morgan, Cody Mintier.
A little slow getting up, too.
And Corey Sorg all there for that tackle. Good pursuit by the Black Cats there. Quarterback was slow getting up. Yeah, he is. He's kind of, they might need a timeout here. He's sucking a little wind there. They move it all, instead of a 2nd and 2, now it's 3rd and 8.
Yeah,
good play by the defense.
Ref giving plenty of time to catch his breath.
Wake up, Black Cat fans. Here we go. Big 3rd down right here. Compton under center. Takes a snap, pitches to the tailback. Watch, he might throw.
Pass.
Thompson down the field. He's got a man wide open. At the 30, Warden to the 25. Gets inside the 25 to the 22. You could see that coming, but the coverage was already blown. Is that Parsley and Brock O'Neill talk about it over there as they both bit for that and left the man wide open. And he gets a, luckily they've recovered and tackled him here in North County on the move again. 1st down. Compton in the shotgun, hands off to the tailback. Thompson breaks it to the 20, still on his feet, runs over a man at the 10, breaks a tackle at the 5. Thompson, touchdown.
Yep, Coach Mills ain't very happy on that one.
You can't tackle with your hands, guys, and several guys had an opportunity to get him. Tried to arm tackle him. Thompson, a good runner that he is, a little fire pellet, broke a tackle at the 20, broke another tackle at the 15, scampered in the end zone. North County strikes again, 9:04 to go, 4th quarter. They lead 34-28 as we attempt the extra point here by Whitwell.
Coach Mills might have broke the headset there.
Snap back, ball down, kick is up, and it's good. North County strikes again. They now lead 35-28. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with the kickoff on the Dawkins Broadcast Group.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Fall's finally here. Time to hit the outdoors, and Ward's Farm Center has got you covered. They've got muck boots to keep you warm and cozy, food plot mixes, lime, fertilizer, spreaders, and drag harrows. Ward's Farm Center is also your full-line big game headquarters with ladder stands, hang-on stands, and ground blinds, including the all-new VS 360, the biggest and baddest ground blind in the industry today, and all the accessories you'll need for a successful hunting season. For all at Ward's Farm Center in Fredericktown, check them out today or give them a call at 783-3100.
A good one here in Fredericktown on KDKZ Channel 18. North County Raiders strike again. They lead this ball game 35 to 28 as we await the kickoff here. Black Cats took a pretty good chewing on the defensive side by Coach Mills after that. Now Coach O'Neill tries to rally his special teams here to try to get him some good field position.
Yeah, I could see on the sideline he wasn't very happy, and I wouldn't have been either. It's like you said, a couple arm tackles in there. Didn't get this edge sealed. And
you're never going to bring down a good runner with one arm. And he's a little fire plug, probably 5'7", 5'8", in that range, something like that, probably about 180 pounds. Pretty solid little runner, Eric Thompson, as he broke a tackle for a 22-yard run. Now the kick, it's a line drive kick. Crawford fields it at the 15, sides to the 20, to the 25, breaks a tackle at the 30, and down he goes at the 30-yard line. Good run by Proffer, a gain of 15. Black Cats will take over there. 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Good job getting that corral. It was like a shortstop out there.
It was. Took it in the chest like a good shortstop did. Pick him up, throw him out. Who blinks first here?
I don't know.
That seems the way it's going to be. Whoever has the ball last or whoever makes that crucial, I shouldn't say it. I won't say it.
I say a mistake. It's gonna
Nick Ortell comes to the near side. 3 wide receivers to the far side. Grimminger takes a snap. Going to keep it straight ahead. Gets across the 30 to the 33. Still on his feet. Drives out to the 36. Good run by Grimminger. Gains half. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Ball out on the 30. They'll spot it at the 30. They'll spot it right on the 35-yard line. Gain of 5, 2nd and 5. Karokas, Parsley, and Proffer come to the near side. Grimminger in the shotgun again. Takes a snap. Hands off to Royer straight ahead. Gets out to the 35. Drives forward to the 37, maybe the 38. We're missing somebody. Where's Sawyer?
He was getting his helmet repaired last time I seen him.
Okay. Ortell was on the far side. And they got Parsley in the game here with Proffer and Karokas. I don't see that 24 on the sideline anywhere right now.
Yeah, he's down there talking to Coach Mills, I think.
Okay. 3 wide receivers set again. Grimminger takes a snap. Going to keep it straight ahead. Sidesteps a man across the 40. 1st down, Black Cats as he gets out to the 44-yard line. Good run by Grimminger again. Shows patience again. And the big guy, Drew Forbes, on the tackle. 1st down, Black Cats move the chains. 7:45 to go, 4th quarter. Best ball game of the year right here, I think. Just as we expected. Grimminger in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the near side. Grimminger on the keeper, and he's brought down. Going to lose a couple yards by number 26, Tristan Rosa. We've called that name several times. Playing some pretty good defense.
Yeah, that was a good play there. Shot through the line. Grabbed a hold of him by the waist and drug him down about a yard behind the line.
Grimminger hobbling a little bit there as he was hands on both knees there for a second.
Yeah, back to the deep safety right now.
Sawyer checks back in the game with Karokas to the near side. Nick Ortell and Proffer to the far side. Grimminger looks for a play. Now he changes it.
He's asking to change it.
In the shotgun. Takes a snap. Back to pass. Looks across the middle to Sawyer. Incomplete.
Didn't step into the throw. Kind of backed up on that one.
Yeah, he was still backing up when he threw that ball. Refresh that chicker lately. Oh, there's some pretty good ball games out there.
Farmington 33, Afton 7, and Central all over Bowling Green's.
3rd down and 11, Black Cats from the 43.
Already over.
Need to keep the drive alive here. The Farmington game's over?
No, the Central game, 60-7.
Yeah, probably a running clock the whole second half. Grimminger in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers, 5 total. Grimminger back to pass across the middle. Overthrows Karokas at the 45-yard line. Going to bring up a big 4th down here, 4th and 1, and surely the Black Cats will punt here, and they do.
I'm going to tell you this right now. I'd watch for a fake.
4th and 11 at midfield at your own 44. I don't think so. Try to pin him back in the. You can. Austin Smith can step into this one and not worry about getting it into the end zone. So surely he can pin him back. Go for the sideline. So don't let Jonathan Stabino, who's been a good one here tonight, don't let him have the ball. Snap back. Smith steps into a good kick. Gets it high. Stabino at his 20. Going to let it bounce. Takes a Black Cat bounce back to the 26. North County takes over there, 1st and 10. We need a stop now. They got one. We need one. Stop, a fumble. I'll take a fumble. You call the fumble. Fumble's going to change the game.
I say a turnover could change the game.
We need it now. 6:43 to go in the ball game here. Both teams matching each other stride for stride, but the last time North County scored, Black Cats got the ball in about 6 plays and out, so now they need a defensive stand here as they trail this ball game 35-28 with 6:45 to go in the ball game. Compton in the shotgun, takes the snap. Now he hands off to the tailback, tries to break a tackle, does. Thompson still on his feet, sidesteps another man to the 35. That's a pretty good runner right there.
Yeah, missing some tackles again. Sawyer missed one there, had a shot on the second try and missed him.
That little side shuttle there 2 or 3 times, and Thompson's kind of sucking wind a little bit there. Now he stays in the ball game there. Official stop the ball game here real quick. Let's see.
Going to measure.
We will stop for a measurement as Thompson got out to the 35-yard line. Sidestepped 2 defenders at the 30. Got all the way out to the 35. It's going to be very close to a 1st down. And the referee says move the chains, 1st down, North County. 6:28 to go in the ball game here. North County leads 35-28, and we need a big defensive stand here. You got some more updates?
John Burroughs 14, Maplewood 6 still. Hillsboro 55, putting up a lot of points against St. Charles 28. Farmington 40, Afton 7. And St. John and Crothersville still the same, 21-20 St. John.
It looks like somebody missed an extra point there. Now they're trailing by 1. That'll haunt you. Compton in the shotgun. The crowd comes alive. Compton on the keeper. Tries to go off the right side, breaks the tackle to the 40, gets out to the 41. That kid can run. Facebook. Not a Facebook fan.
You're not?
Not really. Good run by Wyatt. Compton, a gain of 4, gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down and 5 from the 40. Defense, if you will. We need a stand right here. They score again, this ball game's over.
Now, Dave.
4 wide receiver set. Compton in the shotgun with Eric Thompson in the backfield again. Wyatt gives the instructions. Now they're set to go. Takes a snap. Hands off back the other way to Thompson. Breaks it across the 40 to the 44. Thompson going to be close to a 1st down. Going to be about 2 yards shy, it looks like. See where they spot it. They'll spot it almost at the 45, so it's 3rd and 1. North County seems to be moving the ball at will here.
Yeah, need to get somebody in there for Morgan. He's got a good hitch and get up out there.
Got to watch the fake here. You got Brock O'Neill back in the game here. Keeper straight ahead, breaks a tackle to midfield, driven backwards. They're going to give him to the 49, though plenty enough for a 1st down. Wyatt Compton on the keeper, gain of 4. 1st down, North County. They're doing 2 things. They're keeping the ball and they're running the clock. And here comes Morgan finally out of the game.
Dakota Dowd in for him.
North County in no hurry now. They're going to let this clock run. Inside 4:45 to go in the ball game. Huge game for the North County Raiders, and it came to play.
Got to stop the run first.
1st and 10, ball spotted right on the 50-yard line. Compton takes a snap. Now he fakes, sidesteps a man, gets back almost to the line of scrimmage, going to lose a half a yard. Good play by the defense. Nick Ortel and Cody Mentier. Good defensive stop there.
Yep, good job by the defensive line.
That's a pretty big offensive line. If you look at them there and match them up, they except for the two big guys over there, 73 Callaway and what's the other one?
59.
Drew Forbes. Yeah, it's a big kid. Wish we had some specs on him. He's about as tall as anyone out there, but he's wider than anybody. Compton takes a snap, straight backs a pass, look across the middle, and incomplete as he underthrew Isaac Smith, threw the ball behind him, and Smith was open. Caleb Royer there on the coverage, but he got on the inside of Royer, in between Royer and Sawyer. Compton underthrew him, threw it behind him. 3rd down and 10 here.
That's what you want. Stop the run, make them drop a pass. Now you got them in the passing down.
Big play right here, Black Cat fans. 3rd and 10. Compton in the shotgun. 4 wide receiver set. Compton straight back to pass. Looks to the near side. He may tuck it. No. Throws to the far side. Good play by the defense there. Overthrows his receiver at the 33. What was that out there?
That was
18.
Christian
Parsley. Good play by the defense there. Parsley right there on the coverage, incomplete. 4th down. So the defense hold, but watch you're ahead. Watch the fake here, right at midfield. 4th and 10, ball at the 49-yard line. The last thing you want to do is go for the fake here. Everybody hold.
We got everybody in tight.
Watch the hard count. Everybody hold. Snap. Punt almost blocked, and he gets off a good one. Ball bounces at the 20. Picked up there. Tough play by Sawyer. Woo, that was a dangerous play. Sawyer picked it up at 16. Ducked a guy trying to take his head off. Dives to the 19. Black Cats will take over 1st and 10 there. We need a sustained drive here. 2-point conversion ball game. Just thinking out loud.
Is that what you're doing?
Thinking outside the box a little bit, you know. At home, you go for the win, don't you?
Nope.
Tie?
Home, you go for the tie.
No way, brother. No way.
Go for the win on the road.
Let's get there first. Black Cats take over 1st and 10. 4 wide receiver set again. Grimminger in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Grimminger on the keeper. Straight ahead. Breaks it to the 25, 30, 40. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Good play by Grimminger. Patience. That's a smart play by Coach Henson or whoever figured that out, put Nick Ortel out there. Looks like that for him, sorry. Kicked my sideline camera woman there, Miss Cable. Accidentally, I got a little excited. Grimminger in shotgun, puts Proffer in motion, traps back to Royer, gets across the 40, spins to the 45, still on his feet to midfield, and tackled down at the 45-yard line of the North County Raiders. Good play by Royer.
Yeah,
nice little spin move there.
Good spin move, kept his feet going, picked up an extra 7-8 yards after that spin move.
They had him slowed down at the 45. He got to midfield, made a little spin move down to the North County 45. 1st and 10, Black Cats on the move here. 3:15 to go in the ball game. 4 wide receivers set again. Proper in the slot. Grimminger takes a snap, rolls to the near side, looks down the field, looks for Sawyer and caught at the 30, gets down to the 25, dives down to the 22. Good play by Justin Sawyer.
Good pass by Grimminger too. Good play by both of them.
Grimminger, as you said, took his time that time and stepped into the ball instead of leaning back on that back foot. Throws it to the outside where only Sawyer could catch it. 1st down, Black Cats.
Good job by the offensive line, giving him plenty of time to throw, too.
Just over 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Ortel and Proffer go to the far side. Grimminger in the shotgun. Here comes Sawyer in motion. Fake the handoff. Grimminger straight ahead. Breaks the tackle at the 20 to the 15. Breaks the tackle to the 10. Gets inside the 10-yard line down to the 7. Good run by Grimminger.
The right side finally pushed out of bounds near the 10-yard line.
First
And it's
down.
another first down. For
Move the chains again.
Ball inside the 10, and it'll be first and goal.
First and goal.
First and goal.
Dakota Dowd and Steven Settle out there leading the way for Grimminger. Barocas and Sawyer to the near side. Proffer and Ortel to the far side. Sawyer goes in motion. Fakes the handoff. Trap back to Royer. Gets to the outside. Bounces to the 5. Touchdown, Black Cats.
James Royer.
James Royer was able to bounce to the outside, hit at the 5, dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Cats. They're 1 point away from tying the ball game. 2 points away from a win.
At Check Please in Farmington and Poplar Bluff, they have the money you need today. They offer competitive rates on title loans up to $5,000, and they do payday loans up to $500 for your convenience. Check Please also buys scrap gold, silver, and coins. So stop by and see them today at Check Please, open Monday through Saturday. In Farmington, call 747-0900, or in Poplar Bluff, call 785-8900. Check Please, get the money you need today.
Best football game of the year right here in Fredericktown in Week 9. North County Raiders 35, Fredericktown Black Cats 34. And
we got power, the big power formation out there.
And Coach Shannon Henson is going for 2 here. 2:42 to go. Going for 2, going for the win. He's got Grimminger under center with Sawyer in the backfield. Does he try to pitch it to Sawyer and a flag comes in?
Flag already.
That may change your mind right there. Let's see who it's on. I think it's going to be against the Black Cats. Dead ball, procedure, somebody move. Now what do you do? Now what do you do? Now you got to kick it. Now you got to kick it.
You got to kick it.
Don't burn another timeout here. Make a decision. You got to kick it, guys.
No, you got to get that power formation out of there now that you're...
Oh, guys. Go hard count. If they don't jump, call it. There we go. There we go. And the Black Cats do take a timeout. Coach Shannon Henson a little unsure there, and I don't blame him. As the coaches O'Neill and Henson discuss it. 2:42 to go in the ball game here. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Be back with more Black Cat football on the Dawkins Broadcast Group.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Nothing is better than a famous ice-cold root beer from Dog & Suds on Highway 67 at Cherokee Pass. That is, unless you order up one of Dog & Suds Texas Burgers or Coney Dogs. Dog & Suds is the original burger and root beer fun place to be, and they're now open in Cherokee Pass. Stop by Dog & Suds Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m., Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. Enjoy that great old-fashioned flavor of Dog & Suds, now open in Cherokee Pass.
Partner, let's look at this whole situation here. If you're Coach Shannon Henson, you went toe-to-toe with a very good football team. You go for 2 and you win. It's an exciting win. But if you lose, what have you really lost? I mean, you did lose the ball game. You played toe-to-toe with a good team. But in the standings, it really doesn't mean a whole lot. Does the loss hurt you a lot?
It mentally, maybe. You know, the kids want to win. You want to win.
The fans want to win. I understand. But, you know, it shows a lot of guts if you go, and they are going for it.
They're going again.
They are going for it. Wow. Coach Shannon Henson was determined the whole way as he was arguing with Coach O'Neill about this deal, but he's going for it. But now they're going wide again, spread offense. Royer in the shotgun. Grimminger in the shotgun. Grimminger rolls, looking for a man. Incomplete. Intercepted.
Dead ball.
And it means nothing. Dead ball. And the fans are kind of dejected here, but you got to look at it from Henson's standpoint. If he gets it, that's a big momentum swing for their team going into the playoffs.
I think you got to kick it, especially after you get the penalty. You know, if you get the before the penalty and go for it, I see it. But after you pick up the penalty, I think you got to kick it.
Henson out on the field now trying to rally the troops and explain to them why he went for it, and he's
Again, Jeremy was kind of going, but he still kind of leaned back on that throw.
Hard to go from that side, rolling to your offside and then try to throw with any kind of momentum on the ball. So
now you got to onside kick it.
2:42 to go.
Because
you only got one timeout left. You burned 2 of them here, didn't you?
Here's my thinking. You can't give up no first downs anyway, so it doesn't matter if you give them up from the 20-yard line or if you give them up from the 50. You still can't give up first down, so you at least got an opportunity to get the ball back if you onside kick it.
Black Cats break the huddle here.
Because they're going to just run the clock. You can only stop it once.
Right.
We don't get the 2-minute warning here.
Ty Burks tees it up at his own 40. North County just sends one man back just to about the 25-yard line. So if they kick it over his head, they're content.
They got
Kick it to the sideline and kick it deep.
They ain't got enough guys out there for North County, do they? Oh, yeah, I see one over there right next to the sideline.
No. Ball's loose. Onside kick, and North County recovers it at the 44. Good play by the Black Cats. I still think they only have one man back at the 30. I kick it over here in this corner and get some good pursuit on them. But here we go. 2:42 to go. 2:40 to go in the ball game. North County takes over 1st and 10 to their own 44. And you've got to have a quick 3 and out here or a fumble.
Yep, stop the run first.
Yep, that's their bread and butter, Thompson. Now they go with I formation in the back as the second back joins them. Compton under center. Hands off to the tailback straight ahead. Driving forward, gains 3, maybe 4. Gets out to the 49-yard line, a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. They'll call it 6 as they spot it back at the 49.
Let's go. Blue.
Clock continues to run. Under 2:20 to go in the ball game here. Referee taking his time.
Yeah, he takes
setting
his
the 25-second clock here. Go after the ball, guys. Go after the ball. As confident as they are, somewhere in here, I take a delay of game, too. Now Compton goes under center. Power I formation. 3 wide receivers. Hands off to the fullback straight ahead. Drives forward. First down inside the Black Cat 45 down to the 43.
That's a killer.
It's not going to take much more of that. 1:49 to go. Now you got to go after the ball. The only choice you got is to go after the ball, try to cause a fumble now. Clock continues to run inside a minute 45. North County breaks the huddle.
That's it. You can't give up no more.
Nope. Compton under center. Takes a snap. Hands off to the fullback. Off the right side. Breaks the tackle. Sidesteps a man. First down inside the 30. Down to the 29-yard line. 1:25 to go, and that's just about going to do it. We can only stop the clock one time.
Got to stop that run.
An excellent football game here by both teams, but the Black Cats are going to come up a little short if we don't get a fumble here or something on the next play. 1:14 to go in the ball game.
You almost got to get Sawyer up there and get this thing stopped.
Stand up, boys. Go get them. Bring them to the line of scrimmage. Plug the holes. Go. Hand off to the tailback off the right side to the 25. Gets down to the 22.
Might as well use it now.
Yep. Clock continues to run. Inside 50 seconds to go in this ball game. We're going to get off maybe one more play.
They pick it up. That doesn't matter. I'd call timeout and stack them up, send them all.
We still haven't used our last timeout. Clock continues to run. 35 seconds to go in the ball game. North County content to just let it run. There's still 16 to go on the play clock. They can run it all the way down to 14 seconds here.
So
I don't understand why we didn't use our timeout.
It doesn't matter because.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Still force them to run, 2 plays instead of 1. Now North County takes a timeout with 15 seconds to go in the ball game. Black Cats are going to lose a heartbreaker here.
When you give up that other first down, you give up the clock.
Yep. The only thing you can do go in the locker room and say, look, guys, we went for a win. It was a big game. We played a great game. It means nothing in the standings. We still go into week 1 of the playoffs playing the same team. Let's just go out and beat them, plain and simple. We know what kind of team we are. We're capable of playing good football, so, you just have to look at that and go on.
Game be here next week on Thursday.
It will be, and I believe we'll play.
Looked like it was looking like Dexter.
Dexter? Oh, thought maybe it might be New Madrid.
Last time
15 seconds to go in the ball game. Timeout, North County. We'll keep it right here. There's just one play left to go in this ball game. If I'm the Black Cats, I send everybody, try to cause a fumble. If I'm North County, I do a little option and throw a touchdown.
If I'm North County, I'd take the ball and take a knee.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. 15 seconds to go. Producer says get together here. We're getting our picture taken.
Yeah.
KDKZ Channel 18 covers the game each and every week.
Come on in there, Rusty. We got a lot of room here, buddy.
Game will be re-shown on KDKZ Channel 18 at noon on Sunday. Check it out if you will.
Statistician Rusty Allgaier in the room.
3 o'clock, the Farmington Knights play on KDKZ Channel 18 every Sunday. Compton's under center now, and all he has to do is step back, take a knee, and this ball game's over. He does just that. Clock continues to run, and one of the Black Cats went diving in there. 78, Cody Mintier went flying across the line of scrimmage. And that's going to do it. An excellent game here in Fredericktown as the Black Cats fall 35-34 on a missed 2-point conversion. Tough loss for the Black Cats, but they played an excellent game here tonight.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
And welcome back to the postgame show on KDKZ Channel 18. Hope you enjoyed tonight's game. It was a great one. Chuck Piniel, your thoughts on the final drive of the game?
Great game. One of the best games we had. I like the call when we have it on,
the first time before the penalty.
The first time before the penalty, after the penalty. I think you need to kick it, go for the tie. But, like you said, Henson, it might not mean nothing, so he doesn't want to go to overtime, doesn't want to get nobody hurt. Try to get it over with in regulation. That might be what he's thinking.
Coach Shannon Henson went down with under 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Scored a touchdown, went for the 2-point conversion, no good. The Black Cats fall here tonight to the North County Raiders, 35-34. And we've seen some pretty good Black Cat games this year, but I don't think any better than this ball game tonight.
No, this was a great game. Great call, and I actually think by the North County Raiders. I thought they mixed up their pass and their run very well, especially after losing their top tailback out of the game. I thought North County made a great call of the game.
Coach Jeremy McDowell brings his North County Raiders into Fredericktown and win where it's very hard to win. They go to 6-3. Black Cats fall to 5-4 on the season. They look forward to the first round of the playoffs next week against who we think might be Dexter. Should be right here at home, if I'm correct.
Should be here at home for sure.
So stay tuned for Black Cat football again on KDKZ Channel 18 next Thursday. Join us on Thursday instead of Friday. Playoffs start on Thursday. So we're going to wrap it up for now after the Black Cats lose a tough ball game here, 35-34 to the North County Raiders. For my producer, Freddie Dawkins Jr., for Joe Keene on the camera, Matt Dawkins down on the field, for Fred Dawkins Sr. back at the board, running the board for us back at the station. From my partner, Chuck Peniel, I'm Dave Ward saying good night from Fredericktown.
Are you wanting a peaceful getaway featuring wonderful entrees? Then Vance Vineyards and the Twisting V Grill east of Fredericktown is your destination. The Twisting V Grill is featuring 2 for $22 menu items every Wednesday. Choose from meatloaf, blackened tilapia with Cajun cream sauce, buttered pork chops, smothered chicken with bacon, or chopped steak with mushrooms with caramelized onions and gravy, plus award-winning wines and a setting so peaceful and tranquil. It's like no other in the area. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 11 to 8, Fridays and Saturdays from 11 to 9, and Sundays 11 to 4. Visit Vance Vineyards and the Twisting V Grill east of Fredericktown.
And welcome back to the postgame show on KDKZ Channel 18. Hope you enjoyed tonight's game. It was a great one. Chuck Peniel, your thoughts on the final drive of the game?
Great game. One of the best games we had. I like the call when we have it on,
the first time before the penalty.
First time before the penalty, after the penalty, I think you need to kick it, go for the tie. But, like you said, Henson, it might not mean nothing, so he doesn't want to go to overtime, doesn't want to get nobody hurt, try to get it over with in regulation. That might be what he's thinking.
Coach Shannon Henson went down with under 3 minutes to go in the ball game, scored a touchdown, went for the 2-point conversion, no good. The Black Cats fall here tonight to the North County Raiders, 35-34. And we've seen some pretty good Black Cat games this year, but I don't think any better than this ball game tonight.
No, this was a great game. Great call, and I actually think by the North County Raiders. I thought they mixed up their pass and their run very well, especially after losing their top tailback out of the game. I thought North County made a great call of the game.
Coach Jeremy McDowell brings his North County Raiders into Fredericktown and win where it's very hard to win. They go to 6-3. Black Cats fall to 5-4 on the season. They look forward to the first round of the playoffs next week against who we think might be Dexter. Should be right here at home, if I'm correct.
It should be here at home for sure.
So stay tuned for Black Cat football again on KDKZ Channel 18 next Thursday. Join us on Thursday instead of Friday. Playoffs start on Thursday. So we're going to wrap it up for now after the Black Cats lose a tough ball game here, 35-34 to the North County Raiders. For my producer, Freddie Dawkins Jr., for Joe Keene on the camera, Matt Dawkins down on the field, for Fred Dawkins Sr. back at the board, running the board for us back at the station. For my partner, Chuck Peniel, I'm Dave Ward saying good night from Fredericktown.
This has been Fredericktown Black Cat football on KDKZ Channel 18. Be sure to watch this game anytime for free at kdkz18.com.
Wayno's in Fredericktown is heating things up with the best seafood anywhere. Boiled shrimp and crab legs are available all the time at Wayno's. Wayno's has great oysters on the half shell too. Call for availability. And gumbo is always available at Wayno's. Want to try something different? How about gator tail? And Wayno's is the best place to get a variety of po' boys. Try their seafood combo platter too. Fish, alligator, frog legs, calamari, scallops. Oh, it's so good. Wayno's in Fredericktown on the Courthouse Square.